Hi, welcome to the Warrior Esports. Oh God, what are we in? September 13th. Tourney. With me, we've got a new guy. I'll let him introduce himself.
Hey guys, my name is Brendan. I go by BMAC here, and my summoner name is
BMAC.
I go by Grismy BMAC on my IGN, and so I'm here for the first time. I'm really excited, and I'm looking forward to see some great League play today.
Yep. We should. We've got a small turnout this week, but we had some website problems which precluded some people from signing up, which I think we just got squared away. So next week we should be back up to our normal size. I think we got 5 teams, pretty much all returning. Foop Squad back in the house. Juke Academy. Surprise on Black. And Easy Bots. Easy Bots took 2nd place last week. And Yolanda Wong. Still can't read. I think, what's our first match versus? Juke and Yolanda Wong. So, I think we've seen some of the players on Yolanda Wong before. I can't remember who's on it, and I know we've seen Juke. Juke has had a pretty decent following in the chat client, so we'll see if they brought their fans today.
Very cool, and hopefully I have some fans out today. I'm the team manager for my for the club at my university, so I just posted it in my Facebook page. So hopefully we'll get some more viewers out here for you guys.
Shout out to your university is.
I go to Concordia University, Irvine, out in Southern California.
Oh, that's right. You're a West Coast guy.
Yeah, I'm a Cali kid.
Well, we forgive you. Born and raised?
Born and raised.
Well, I guess it wasn't your fault then. It's not like you moved out there later.
No, but it is nice. I mean, the NALCS is right here for me. So I mean, it only takes me hour and a half with traffic to get up there and watch those guys in person. So it's pretty cool.
Have you been there in person?
I have been there in person.
Oh, I hate you. All right. Even more reason to hate you.
I unfortunately didn't get out during the summer split this year, which I was really bummed about. It was funny. I planned to go with a bunch of my buddies. You know, and I set it up and everything, and then I had work that day and I couldn't go, and all my friends went without me, and they got pictures and videos with Wild Turtle and Comp and everybody, and it was pretty funny. One of my buddies got Wild Turtle to say Nathan sucks at 80 carry, and Nathan was Nathan was one of my friends who couldn't be there. So they posted on Facebook for everybody to watch Wild Turtle say my friend sucks at 80 carry. So
that's fantastic. So who did you go and see play when you went up there?
I went to the relegation tournament for after the spring split. So I went and saw Coast play Complexity and EG play. Who did EG play? They beat Cloud9 Tempest.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah, one of those teams, which was actually really cool because I got to see a team stay in the LCS and I got to see a team get relegated. So I mean, I got to see both sides of the story. So that was pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, it was cool because I got to I got to talk to all the players in the teams. I even got to talk to freaking Kobe a little bit. I just say a quick hi and asked him how he got to where he was and how he likes what he does and all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool.
And how he does tons of damage.
How he does tons of damage.
We're just talking about that pre-show. All right, we're sitting in the lobby and we're waiting for the other team. We're waiting for Juke. All right. So we're waiting for Juke Academy. So if you guys, I believe, are in chat, aren't you? Yep, you're in chat. You just need to get on the ball and accept your invites. So till then, you just get to see our pretty faces, and we get to burn time. I have never been out to see the any of the LCS. I meant to go to Worlds last year, but my plans fell through. I met Rivington the third at an MLG when they came to Dallas.
Oh, did they have tons of cash money?
There was tons of cash money. I met all of Dignitas back when Scarra was still playing on it.
Yeah, as you can see, I've got my Dignitas summoner icon, so I repping my dig.
Yep. That entire crew is pretty cool.
Definitely.
Yeah, I met. Oh God, who? Hotshot and them were there. Their old top laner. Who was their old top laner? Oh, Voyboy. Voyboy snubbed me. I got snubbed by Voyboy. We had some VIP passes, so we were in a day before everybody else when they were all practicing on the PCs, and most of the players were all coming and saying hi to the like the 50, 60 people that were in there, and Voyboy and his crew came out, and I went to say hi to him because he was one of my favorite top laners at the time, and he was like, "How you doing? Go away." Like, oh wow.
Yeah, sometimes they're like that. I saw Double Lift and I was like, "Hey, Double Lift, can I get a picture?" And he's like, he looks around and he's like, "All right, okay." And you could see that he didn't want to, he didn't want to be there and he didn't want to take a picture. But I was like, you know what? I'm here. I'm gonna make you take a picture with me because
you can.
I'm a little fanboy, so no. But it's cool just to have a picture with Double Lift. So.
Yeah, I bumped into Scarra. That's why I'm like, Dignitas really impressed me because I bumped into Scarra and I was like, oh my god, like, hey, hi Scarra, blah blah blah. I was like, hey, can I get a picture with you? He was like, oh yeah, and like he called like everyone on the team and made them come over. And like, we're missing a guy. Where is he? Someone go get him. Like,
yeah, I did meet Scarra too, and he was just like you said, just the nicest guy ever. I got a picture with him. Do I still have it on my phone? I probably do. Yeah, I got a picture with him, and I was talking to him, and he was just one of the nicest guys. And it was really cool to see that, even though they are, famous people, especially in the Elite community, that, they do appreciate their fans, and it's really cool to see. And so, yeah, big fan of Scarra too. He's a really nice guy.
Yep. Yeah. I had freaking Rivington also. They were up on the caster desk doing some pre-checks, and I walked over to him probably when I shouldn't have, and I was like, "Hey guys, gonna shake your hand?" They're like, "Oh yeah," and they jumped off the caster desk, unhooked all their mics, came over. It was pretty cool. So it's nice to see those people who have that type of face and notoriety and still are humble about it.
Absolutely. I don't know if you can see. I mean, here's my.
Little higher. There you go.
There we go. So that's Scarra in the middle. So, yeah.
All right. Hey, and we're in Champion Select.
There we go. All right.
So let's see where these guys go on their bans. If we just see some straight up bans, or if anyone's done some checking of match history, which is always fun when you get the Aatrox ban.
The Aatrox ban, yeah. You get those targeted bans towards champions.
And I will agree. We were talking about this a little bit off the air. The new NASA skin the new NASA splash art is atrocious.
I haven't been paying attention to Nasus at all.
Is that Renekton?
Oh, the Renekton? Oh, that's right. Yeah, his splash art it makes him look smaller.
Oh no, that's Aatrox. That's Aatrox. Oh my god, his splash art is horrible. The guy right after Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh, is it? Oh, is he out? Oh, we got the new champion out. Let's see if we get him played.
I was looking. I was like, oh, he's
no. You're right. No, I'm wrong and can't spell. It's lucky I'm cute. Wait, damn it. Uh, Malachi ban, we always see those. Riven ban, that's got to be a target ban.
The
You
Zillion
never,
ban.
you never see a Riven ban. There's been a lot of Zillion that's come out these days.
Oh yeah, especially well, it's the whole chrono shift and being able to, have the extra life in a team fight. That's
Yeah. The free GA.
the free GA, absolutely.
Yeah.
So and then um, he's got a pretty good laning phase as well with his poke of his time bombs and his cooldown. So
Well,
I
and
actually
that
tried.
global experience buff helps the jungler out immensely.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So I mean, he's definitely a worthwhile pick. So I like that ban coming out of. The teams we have here are, remind me again, we've got Juke.
Juke Academy's on the left, and Yolande Wong is on the right.
All right. Juke Academy and Yolanda Wong. All
Yep.
righty.
Should be easy with Juke Academy because 3 of them are named Juke.
Juke Jedi. I like that. Juke Prodigy.
Yeah.
And this.
I love seeing the Braum. Everyone loves seeing the Braum.
Oh, yeah. Well, with the Yasuo, are you kidding me? You can't.
Yep.
It's lots of synergy going on between those two.
Yeah. Well, and they took the Braum away from the. Oh, gosh. Forgot his name. Lucian. I knew that. So.
Oh, yeah. With his.
Yeah, with the double up passive. That lane's annoying as heck.
Absolutely.
I'm wondering if we'll see it. I wonder if we'll see the new Cassiopeia too.
Ooh, yeah. That's,
with all her changes.
Yeah, now with her, she stacks now, right? So she's
she's got stacks that they needed to do something because her Q was too devastating in lane. So we'll see what they do. We'll see if that fixes that because it should make it better when you get out of lane, but in lane her Q will be weaker. So I think that's what their goal was, and Nidalee getting through it might be a little bit scary.
Oh yeah, wow.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good pickup for them. So I like the Kazakhs in the jungle. We've all seen that, being picked up on the professional stage with, the evolving and the leveling up of W first. Get the kiting ability, get the sustain in the jungle for quick clears, and we'll see how he chooses to level up, and whether he goes for the level up of the W first or the E for the jump in, get his leap going, or what he does. So I'd like to see, how he goes about that.
Yep, I've seen a lot of different Yasuo plays. I think the Caitlyn's a good pick on this, just to be a little safer AD, as they don't have a lot of protection for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is. I like that pickup, especially with Lucian being a lane bully and having so much presence in lane that it gives Hayam Zetsu, the name reference to Gosu, I'm guessing, give him the ability to stand back and just farm.
We're getting the swaps now, so it looks like he's going to be playing Yasuo. Be interested to see whether that's a top or a mid Yasuo or a top or a mid Lissandra.
That's
on the blue side. Really, they could do it either way, being that both of them are as close to blue buff as you would need them to be.
In the mid Annie.
A mid Annie. I wonder if we're going to see the mobility boots Annie. I always loved those.
It's been a while since I've seen mobility boots on Annie. Getting the roam going, right?
Yep, exactly. Yep. Rushing those Moby boots and just going to other lanes. Just leaving your lane, who cares? Lissandra early is not a huge pusher either, so she's not going to be able to burn those towers down. And we are in the delay, which means you guys now can see the summoner spells. And we can all see that everyone took Ignite. There is not one teleport amongst them, which is a little bit different. Even Thresh
Yeah, even Thresh taking the. I would even expect Thresh to take an exhaust, especially with a Yasuo on the other team, right? I mean,
I don't know. I bet you we're going to see a campy Yasuo, and then the exhaust won't be as necessary.
well, the thing that you have seen, some of the players in the LCS like Boy do is they pick up the exhaust to be able to 1v1 somebody because you have the slow, you have
Mm-hmm.
the MR reduction, you have the armor reduction, you have all this. You basically have a summoner spell that if you don't have CC, it's free CC for your jungler to come in and gank, as well
Mm-hmm.
as a great 1v1ing tool. And so I would expect that. Um, Out of Annie or Nidalee if Thresh didn't take it. So we'll see how the triple ignite works out for these
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of healing on the blue side. There's a little bit with Elise, but I think that's the only one who's really going to be life stealing anything back. I mean, other
Yeah,
than Caitlyn, but
yeah. Other than Caitlyn with her,
that'll be a little bit later. I mean, normally now you rush the IE on your AD first, so
yeah,
you
and
don't even you
yeah,
get
have
your
to go to
3%. 3% from your Doran's blade.
there you go on triple Dorans. That's right. That's all you need, huh? All you need. Yeah.
So
So
no, it should be. I'm assuming we'll see standard lanes. I don't think we've seen too much lane swaps in these type of games. I
yeah,
wonder with the ignite on the Thresh if they're going to go for an early invade, which being
ooh.
2 minutes into the delay would have already happened, and we'll see it shortly.
Yeah, because the ignite early on uh, is so devastating because it's so.
hmm
I mean, just chunks you down from uh,
Yep.
just chunks down those health bars.
Well, if
And
they get a
so
good death sentence and they can get any amount of people doing damage, they've got so much kill potential. I can't imagine that purple team's not going to invade. Like we're gonna see an invade here in about 35 seconds.
I think so too.
Yeah, I mean, especially with the Annie. I mean, the Annie should charge stun, should rush off the fountain. We're gonna see an invade. I'm predicting it. That's my lock-in prediction right there. We're gonna see an invade from the purple team.
Now, which are they going to go, blue side or red side?
Ooh.
I'm saying red side. Red side.
Yeah, they've got to go in the bottom jungle because that's where everyone starts is the red side.
Yeah, Elise can do. Yeah, Elise can start red or blue because of
Yeah.
her spiderlings and her no cost mana and her spider form, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, and now we are
Yep.
in the loading screen,
Yeah.
getting
So
underway.
just another delay. Now all you guys get to see is our wonderful faces. Which is not a great thing, and I apologize for that. But yeah, no, I definitely think we're going to see that red side, that lower jungle invade. They'll probably try and come through that tri-bush with that death sentence over the wall. I don't think the blue side will fall for it. I don't think they'll be caught in that first tri-bush, but I know a lot of people that have been caught. I've been caught in that tri-bush before.
Yeah, I think we've all been victims of that before.
Which is why I don't think they'll do it again, but we'll see.
Yeah, so I'm expecting some early wards, like you said, in the tri-bush, around their red side jungle, just to watch out for the invade.
Yeah.
So we'll see who gets there first, the death
Oh.
sentence or the ward.
Oh, we got a shout out from my ex-wife who's in the stream. She's here to see my pretty face. At least one person is.
Well, you got more than me, so that's pretty good.
Did you get none of your college to show up? I know you were expecting them to.
Well, it's college kids, and out here it's 10:30 in the morning. So, I mean,
Which
I'm
means
being
it's like
realistic.
6 in the morning.
Well, it's it's 10:30 here, but
Well, I
college
understand
kids-
that, but I mean they're college kids, so
Yeah.
they
I
they
mean,
got
it's
to
not
sleep
even-
like 4 hours ago.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even noon yet. How can they be up?
All
So yeah, we'll see
right, and
how.
it looks like we're in the game. All right.
I like the skins coming out of these guys. Looking good with Juke Academy. You've got the Death Blossom Elise, Dragon Slayer Braum, High Noon Yasuo, which I think is really cool because when he Qs, it makes the sound of a gun going off, which
Oh yeah.
I think is pretty cool.
Oh.
So even though I don't understand it's a gun on basically a samurai, but it sounds cool. So let's just go with that.
They did not charge the stun for the invade. My prediction was off.
Yeah, looks like they're just playing it safe. Oh, we did see the ward though in the tri-bush.
Yep.
So.
Well, they are doing a little bit of invade, but it's definitely spotted out. We got Juke Academy pinging the heck out of these guys. Oh. And looks like Elise is chesting to see if Nidalee's there. Little trade back and forth. That's going to force her to go back. She better get under that tower and get back quick, otherwise she's going to miss the minion wave. Nidalee's probably not going to let her go back easily. Oh, and I'm wrong on that too, man. I'm batting 1,000 today. I can't believe Nidalee's not poking her with that spear, stopping her back.
That's true, but then again, they don't know. They don't have vision on everybody, so you never know.
You're right. Oh, she didn't take spear. That would be why it's not poking on spear.
Oh, there you go. I'm guessing she started.
Yeah, she started trap and jump. You know, and if I would have paid attention earlier, I could have. I would have known that.
I would have.
Yep, casting while tired is not what you should do. We're getting a lot of aggression from this Yasuo. Wow. He's bringing to that Annie.
Yeah, he started the level 1 dash and the sweeping blade. I'm actually a big fan of that. I like that start just because of the mobility you get. You know? And
on a non-mobility champion.
Yeah.
At level 2 death sentence, bottom lane. And there's the ignite! Oh! No! Oh, the flash! The dive!
Very, very well played by those guys. Like you said.
Oh! We might get a return kill here! Look, we got the roam down from Yasuo!
And
good pickup from Juke.
Absolutely. The 2-for-1, so Juke definitely wins in that one.
Well, and there's no flashes burnt on the Juke side. We got both Lucian and Thresh's flash down in that fight, and the ignite, and a pause.
But we do have the heal down on Juke's side, so Caitlyn did burn her heal.
Oh, she
I guess she was trying to use that 3% lifesteal from Dorn's blade to help refrain from those tickings of ignite, but unfortunately the Lucian flashed in and was able to finish her off anyways.
Yeah, that did not save her.
Unfortunately not. But like you said, it was the the pushing that allowed them to get the level 2 first and the death sentence that landed. So
yeah. Well, it was good. It's good map awareness from that mid lane that mid lane Yasuo to see that dive coming and get moving down there.
Yeah, great roam, absolutely by I'm Zetsu, right? Zetsu.
Yep.
I'm guessing Naruto reference on that one with Zetsu. I don't know if you're big into anime at all, but I mean, everybody knows at least what Naruto is. One of the characters in Naruto is Zetsu. I don't know if that's related at all, but I'm just taking a stab at that one. So, we'll see. But Yeah, definitely a better trade in the side of Juke Academy on that, picking up a 2-for-1.
Well,
Great
they
class.
needed it. I mean,
Yeah,
if we look down at the CS for all the different lanes, like they're actually falling a little bit behind on that. We look up at the gold, and I mean, there's still a 5K gold or 500 gold disparity, even with 2 kills going to Juke Academy.
yeah. You have Lucian with more than twice the CS of Caitlyn. Nidalee's up on Lysandra in
Mm-hmm.
CS twice as much. Well, and I'm saying twice as much. It's 9 to 18, but I mean it's still twice as much. But yeah, like you're pointing out there, the CS advantage is definitely in the side of remind me there. I mean Yolande Wong. Very yeah. It's
Yep.
I'll be practicing that one for sure. So might take me a few times, but I will get it down. I promise.
We'll need to write it and do flashcards.
I'm sitting over here with flashcards off screen, like
That would be smart. Put up post-it notes on either side so we could remember.
yeah, with like the phonetics all done out, so I spelling it out every time I read it. Sounding it out,
Monterey.
spelling it out.
Do the freak practicing. Monterey.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I should.
Whatever it is.
It
Me, I'll butcher the name. That's why I'm not a professional.
I'm practicing. That's the aim. That's why I practice. But you never know. And these guys having an interesting
conversation. Yeah, we don't show that on stream, so everyone else gets to miss out on that, which is probably a good thing. Just waiting on Lucian to get back. I don't know if the coal ran out on his PC and he's got to go shovel some more.
Yeah. No idea, but these guys are going back and forth about rankings and all kinds of smurfs and whatnot.
And you know what? Ranking really doesn't matter, and it's proven itself in this tourney multiple times. We've seen Diamond 1 and Challenger tiers lose to Gold and Plats simply because a lot of times the Gold and Plat teams have played together longer, and we see a lot better team play. And I say team play is why Juke Academy, we saw that good roam. That was not just game sense and not just map awareness, but that was communication. They
Absolutely.
said, hey, we've got Elise bottom jungle, we've got Yasuo coming down, stay on top of them, Braum, we can get these guys when we make those double kills. The laning phase is always rough because the mechanics are a little bit better in the higher tier guys, but you can definitely see that the team fighting, if they can just get out of that lane phase, the team fighting makes this game and can easily win it for any ranking. It just comes down to team play.
Absolutely, and that's what it looks like Juke Academy is going with in the team fights. You have Braum, you have Yasuo, you have Lysandra, and you have Caitlyn able to just sit back, and poke, and you've got the CC coming out of out of Elise, out of Lysandra, out of Braum, where they can
if they can get
target.
They can get a good cocoon and Lysandra jump in there and lock them down, like if somebody gets fed on the Wong team, then they can just evaporate them really freaking quick.
Yeah, especially with some squishy targets like Annie, like Lucian, like Kha'Zix early before he gets any of his tanky items. Kha'Zix can be quite squishy in the early game. Yeah, and we'll see, if any one of those guys gets.
Well, and if they invest into a pink, or if they get their vision stone sooner, then they can really negate his invisibility. And now that his invisibility doesn't stop AoE damage, if they can get Lysandra on him or Yasuo's Wind Slash on him, he's taking full damage even when invisible.
Oh yeah. And then we'll see if if they do upgrade their warding totems, or if they get the the sweeping lens with the true vision,
Mm-hmm.
you know, to help out, you
Yeah.
know, in killing Kha'Zix in those team fights. When he does pop his ulti, you
Yeah.
know, start running around and trying to kill Caitlyn, I'm guessing, and mess with
Yeah.
Yasuo.
Yeah, I think that'll be key is if they get that vision early and they can catch him trying to go into the back line, which will stop his resets, which puts him in a very, very bad place.
Yeah, because I mean that is his Kha'Zix ulti is definitely a huge part of his kit because it
Mm-hmm.
allows him obviously to go invisible, and then you know, like you said, jump to the back line, you know, do some damage to the target. If he gets a kill, jump right back out, you know, with that reset.
Mm-hmm.
So those resets OP, man. Those resets OP.
uh,
Yeah, looks to be the only. Yeah, Kha'Zix's the only reset in the game right now. In the game
yeah.
right now, but you've got Chase Potential and Nidalee. You've got the Thresh death sentences. Man, those
Yeah.
folks can be game changers.
Yeah.
And
No.
Tivers.
I'm worried about the Nidalee split push. I don't think that Juke can deal with it if Nidalee just decides to never leave top lane, which if she doesn't have a teleport. I mean, she might just stay up there and just push against that lane just
Yeah,
freely.
the Nidalee split push is scary, especially
Mm.
in Nidalee that's fed, because you're definitely gonna have to send two people up there to
Mm-hmm.
deal with her, and then that leaves a 3v4 and
Mm.
you know anywhere else, and at that point it becomes you know a really hard situation to deal with.
You know, well, she's full AD, which means she's going for damage. She wants to be able to 1v1 anybody. I'm sure we'll see a really quick Triforce out of her.
Yeah, absolutely. Tons of damage. Tons of damage.
Tons of damage. And we're still freaking 9 minutes into this pause.
Wow, 9 minutes in this pause already.
You know, that's crazy.
Well, like you were talking about earlier, the teamwork of you know gold and plats beating challengers and diamonds is, I think a great example of that is you know you look at Cloud9, one of the best teams in North America. You have you know these guys that, I mean, there's no double lift on that team, or there's no Zion Spartan. You know, you have just a team that's really good at playing as a team, and obviously all those guys have phenomenal mechanics and you know playing capabilities. Absolutely, that's why they're you know they're in the LCS. But I mean, I think you take any single one, and no one really stands above the rest. You know, except for Hybe. That's because he's the shot caller, though. But I mean, Cloud9 is exceptional because of the way they use their teamwork, and they, you know, as Monte Cristo says, you know, the rotations. So
yeah. Oh, looks like we're back.
we are back. Not in black though. I'm wearing red today.
And I got blue. I got black pants. Does that count?
That does count. Oh, and there we go in Italy.
Big chunk out on Lissandra. That's gonna take her out of lane. I don't think it's gonna kill her, but
burn flash on Italy. Am I correct on that one? Did you see that too?
Her flash is down.
Yeah, she tried to flash and throw a spear, but a minion wave got in the way. So.
Oh.
Minions
That's
OP,
fantastic.
right?
Uh-oh. Oh, Yasuo, the flash dodge, the anti-stun. Good play.
Also getting out of the way of the Thresh hook on that one. So,
Yep.
very, very good timed flash. Well worth in that case.
I don't know if Lucian's back yet. I think they unpaused due to the pause limit rule. Yeah, but I don't think he's back because this hasn't come up before. But there is a pause limit allowed,
Okay.
so I believe it's 10 minutes, which is why they killed it at 9.
Okay.
So this being 5v4 is gonna make it harder for the Wong squad.
Yeah, I'm definitely not having the Lucian, who already has a kill. I mean, he has their one kill. So We'll see.
Yeah, no. Let's this could be rough for them if he doesn't get back soon.
I apologize. That was my doorbell. I have to turn down the volume in here.
That was loud, man. That was loud.
Here, let me go turn down the speaker in this room.
I was like, hopefully that was a pizza or something.
I wish, man. I wish it was a pizza.
If it was, you need to share. You know, there's other people hungry too. Oh, and we got the Nidalee going hard top lane again. But it looks like Lissandra got out. Lissandra's flash and ignite still up. That Nidalee aggression is painful.
It is.
Yeah, we got a gank setting up mid lane here. But it
minions
doesn't look
OP.
like they're gonna do anything with it.
Yeah. She was able to get the repel in, but not the she wasn't able to walk around the minions to get that cocoon in.
Yeah.
Oh, and Yasuo going aggressive.
Yeah, that Yasuo does not want to let. Oh, the ignite and the stun. Oh. How's Thresh doing on farm? Thresh is not farming horribly.
He's got 11. He's got more than Braum.
That's one way to look at it. Yeah, and this is that push Nidalee that I was afraid was going to happen for this team. Like,
yeah.
Oh, and we got Lucian back. But yeah, this push Nidalee is going to be a problem. I mean, Lissandra is not going to have the wave clear early, and she's going to run out of mana way before Nidalee does.
Yeah. And it looks like Kha'Zix is looking to do some counter jungling, but it looks like oh
yeah, Nidalee came down too. There's the flash. Lissandra is too low to help.
Ooh, and there goes. Yeah. So flash is burned on Kha'Zix and Elise.
That was a good repel over to the Wraith, but Kha'Zix was just able to follow up, hit him with that upgraded slow, and guarantee that lockdown kill.
And a blue buff steal.
Yep.
And
the blue buff end up going to?
Kha'Zix.
It did go to Kha'Zix?
Yeah. Oh, and here comes Yasuo.
Oh, Yasuo stops the back, gets the crit. Oh, he doesn't have his Q charged up.
But I think Nidalee was there to save anyways. But he does, he does delay the back, so.
Yeah. I don't know if he would have had his Q charged up for his wind slash. I think he could have killed him with ignite. Even with Nidalee there, he might have died too. And I guess transferring the buff to Nidalee would not have been a good thing.
Yeah, that might have been a bit rough, especially. I mean, Lissandra's already having a tough time in lane. So, I mean, it was.
Oh, we got a fight down bottom. Thresh is going hard on Caitlyn. Oh! Braum with the kill! Caitlyn survives! Oh my god! That's just too much aggression just coming back to bite them. I think
Braum is twice as high as Lucian right now.
Yeah. Well, in the miss cocoon from Elise was not good there.
And here comes the Kha'Zix. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. This is not looking good for Elise. Oh, and Yasuo just used his Q. He just blew his wind slash. Oh, that was unfortunate timing.
Oh, Braum getting that. Can he get the last one? Nope.
No.
Yeah, the
carry Braum, 2 kills.
The concussive blows stacked up on that one.
Yeah. Carry Braum, 2 kills. Oh my gosh, that CS difference top is bad.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, the Lissandra has done some work getting out and not dying to that Nidalee, but has fallen way behind because of it. Oh, and it looks like they're going to try and make a 3-man dive happen here. Ow. They're going to get out of there, and that's a smart play. Leave the tower, there's not much you can do.
Yeah. With the well-timed...
oh, and Yasuo, he's got his wind slash charged.
Oh,
and he flashes it. Yeah. Has fast fingers there.
Well played. Very well played.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's
like
also
you
going to
said-
lock up Dragon for him.
Yeah. Well, like you were talking about with the dive earlier, you know, you just want to get out of that because, you know, with the well-coordinated dive, especially with Kazakhs getting the resets on that one, or Thresh Lantern, I mean, they can get out of tower aggro really quickly.
We got the ignite, and oh, the flash in! Oh, the flash from Italy! Oh my god! That was well played and well counterplayed.
Nidalee OP, man. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Nidalee's stuck in between two turrets. So, let's see.
Yeah, we'll see if Elise can make something happen here.
Missed the cocoon, though.
Oh, and Annie goes in, gets a good stun on Yasuo, ends that. I don't think Caitlyn's going to make it out of this one. And this is starting to snowball for them. They got to get out of this laning phase. This laning phase is killing them.
Absolutely. Yeah. Even with the DC from Evolution, for a few minutes, not having him, you know, they're still able to...
Oh, and there's Lissandra and the stun. Elise should be able to lock this up. Annie's going nowhere. And a good shutdown for Elise.
Very good shutdown. Oh, and here comes the Unbreakable out of Baram.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think Lissandra went in just a tad bit too soon and cost her her life.
Yeah, so we are seeing this game start to snowball for... Oh man, you're gonna have to remind me of the name again.
It's the Wong Squad, man. I know that's not their full name, but Yolande Wong.
Yolande Wong.
We just rename them the Wong Squad because it's funnier. That's what they are all day.
And they can't get mad at us because they're winning, right? So.
Exactly.
Oh, Yasuo going on to Kazakhs. Oh, can he get the knockup?
He's got to hit the Q. He got it. Oh, but he advanced. He advanced. Oh, the dodge with the Kazakhs ult so that he couldn't get the last breath. Beautiful play. I don't think Lissandra wants to be there.
Yeah, not a great.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of regret in her eyes.
Yeah, not a great glacial path on that one.
Yeah, no. That's good remembering those names. There was no way I was gonna get that one.
Oh, I just clicked on the champion.
Your mouse.
Not gonna lie.
You're not supposed to ruin the illusion. I think we're gonna see a dive here. Yeah, 3-man dive top.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Don't do it, Yasuo. Don't do it. Don't do it. That was a mistake. Do you regret everything? Oh. Yeah, no, they're getting, I'd like to say he went into that blind not knowing that those two were there, but he did. Because they were attacking the tower. So that was just poor decision making.
Well, you know, I think he may have thought that Dragon was still up, and Caitlyn and Braum and I think Elise were all at the Dragon pit at the time. So maybe he was looking to just
stall it out so that they could take Dragon.
Yeah, but unfortunately Dragon wasn't there.
Yeah. Oh, it was a good dodge with the repel.
Oh, can he get the knockup?
We're gonna see this knockup eventually.
Go.
There it is.
Well
Last
played,
breath. Double kill.
Steel Tempest into the Sweeping Blade into the Steel Tempest. Sorry, that's what I was looking for. Into the last breath. You know, you get the guaranteed knockup. Well done.
Yep.
Get the shutdown onto Nidalee. Right? She has...
Yep.
Oh, no. She only had 2 kills. But just a buttload of CS, so...
Yeah. Well, and she hadn't been back in forever. Comes out with her Triforce.
That is scary. Triforce, Vamp Scepter, and Boots.
We got Ignite again. We got Ignite and Heal on the purple side. So it looks like they're gonna try and make a play down here. He's been sitting in that bush waiting for
great
something.
smite by Elise, but misses the cocoon.
That's okay. She's got the slow. Oh,
yeah,
gets the repel dodge.
And the red buff wears off.
Oh my gosh. Hey, secured the buff. That's half the fight.
That's true. But she has been missing.
Oh,
quite
I
a bit of
don't think
cocoons
this
game.
Lysandra wanted to go over there.
Yeah, you know, you don't have vision.
Yeah.
You know, and you definitely don't want to be out there against a very fed. Oh,
Annie, yeah. Well, she's got the Deathfire Grasp and a Sheen. Wow, looks like she's going Lichbane quick. Well, that being said, we saw the Moby boots, but the Moby boots are on Kha'Zix.
and Thresh.
Yep. Moby boots home guard. Whew. That's a fast bug off the thing. All right.
Oh,
And I don't think Thresh wanted to pick that fight. That being said, he lived a whole lot longer than I thought he was going to.
oh wow. Oh, Kha'Zix popping the
Elise!
ulti, getting the ooh.
Oh, the kill secure from the Braum.
Braum doing what Braum does best. Playing CC and being a tank.
Yeah. Oh no, he didn't get the kill. He already had 2 kills. So Elise must have gotten that kill. I don't
Lysandra, what are we doing?
think you want to be there, Lysandra. I think that was a mistake. I understand you don't want him in your base, but that was a mistake.
Yeah, you know, I think at this point they've, you know, they just got to make plays at this point. Ooh, well picked up, Yasuo. Ooh, and then Nidalee.
Yeah. That's a lot of dive. She can't go out that tower. She's got to fight him.
Ooh, and forces Yasuo to flash.
Yeah, I think that was just expecting her not to, she didn't die as fast as he expected, so
Yeah, he missed
thought he
his
was going to have to get out of there.
Yeah, he missed his first Q, which, you know, as a Yasuo player myself, I've missed plenty, so understandable, but hey, better safe than sorry. Burn the flash, it's alright, so.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to get some more of those cocoons to land.
Yeah, you know, I think if Elise starts to land, ooh, some more cocoons.
Oh,
they'll
we'll
be
see. Oh, there's the Thresh pulling idiots out of bad situations.
The Thresh Express, man. That lantern coming in clutch.
Yeah. Oh, oh, Lysandra, you don't want to be there.
Oh, there you go. The Glacial Path getting her out of there this time. Ooh,
Oh.
missing the Winter's Bite.
You know, I don't know if Brahms will be tanky enough to take a full Annie burst.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You know, as good as Braum is with Lucian, he's also very good against him.
Oh, Caitlyn got caught and deleted.
Oh, man.
Oh, she went in. If Yasuo would have been there. Oh, it's just a little bit of poor timing. If Yasuo would have been there to do a little bit of damage in that, like look at how low those life bars are, and right there that could have changed around this game.
Absolutely. And Kha'Zix is quite low as well. Yeah, you got Kha'Zix low, Annie low, Thresh low. Look at those,
Yeah.
those blinking redhead health bars.
Yeah.
Heath bars. I wish I had a Heath bar.
Heath bar. Is that who showed up at the door?
Oh, I wish. I don't know who should have the door. It's probably my brother.
2 inhibitors down pre 20 minutes. This is those super minions are rough. Oh, and Elise! Mom goes in, tries to save her. Oh, that Annie is doing work.
Oh, but the cleanup.
Oh, the
get the
Yasuo
cleanup.
dodge with the sweeping blade.
Yes, sweeping blade.
Oh,
believe.
hey, I got that name. I didn't even look. Oh, I don't know if Nidalee's gonna make it out of this one. Oh, she's going to. Thresh goes down. The chase for Nidalee is on. I think you give this up and go back to your base.
Yeah, chasing in Italy is oh, and the
Oh,
unbreakable
she came back
backwards.
for Caitlyn though. That might have been her doom.
I think she's far gone at this point.
Yeah.
She's just gonna run through the brush and
Braum doesn't want to give this up.
yeah, but you can't chase in Italy. It's
No.
too hard, especially when there's brushes around.
Oh, a little BM from Nidalee right here. Well, after running from 5 people, I guess she deserves a little bit of that.
Caitlyn's staying around for.
I think she's staying for the ult. Yeah, if they can get a little bit more damage on her, the ult might be able to help finish it. Oh, but that Annie! Oh, they better run! That Annie's coming! Oh, and the damage!
Oh! How did you dodge that, bro? Oh,
that was Duke Academy putting on the show. A good repel. Yeah, to dodge the culling.
I think if she landed a cocoon while he was in.
Oh, she got the cocoon! She got it! Execute! 1v1 didn't even need the Caitlyn ult.
Didn't even need it. Well, but they're getting. Their base is pretty much in shambles at this point. They've got 2 inhibitors down. We'll see if. Oh, and the hook onto the Yasuo.
Oh, and then Italy hadn't gone back yet, so she hasn't been able to buy and spend her gold. Oh, the lockdown on Annie.
That was fantastic because she was gonna die.
Yep, and Caitlyn got out. Yasuo is going for that Nidalee. Wants the Nidalee. Not gonna get her. Oh, but they're not gonna let this Thresh go, are they? Oh, the Thresh got away. The Yasuo wind wall blocks the slow from Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix uses his ults, trying to run. Yasuo. Oh, the Thresh train!
Oh my goodness. My goodness. I think he wanted to save his ult, but I think he should have used it at that point. Just to guarantee the kill, you know?
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry. I pulled a freak. It was on cooldown. It just got off a cooldown. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, the community will not forgive you.
Are you sure? I thought League of Legends was a very forgiving community.
No. Oh, and there's a vote to surrender. That was a rough game. There were some great plays by Duke Academy, and you're gonna need me to move because I'm not on camera. I'm coming back. I promise. I'm still here.
Yeah, like you said, there was a lot of fun fights, a lot of a lot of good gameplay. Even though Duke Academy did lose in 22 minutes.
Yeah.
They fought on and they picked up some kills for themselves, and they hung in there.
It's like we talked about earlier. It was the laning phase. The laning phase hurt them so bad. I mean, we look at that final CS, and we can see the differences. I mean, Kha'Zix. Wow, Kha'Zix at 159. The jungler had the most farm.
Holy smokes!
It was a blood-soaked game. But
Yasuo doing a very good job at farming. Look at that 132 CS on him.
Yep. He was doing a lot of work. That Yasuo was doing work. The Yasuo and Braum were doing a lot of work on that team.
Yeah, I was hoping to see some more multi-man knockup last breaths, but unfortunately we didn't. We didn't see any. But good game, well played.
Yep. All right. Well, with that, we'll go to a break and we'll get the next game set up. So we'll see you guys. See you guys shortly. 3, 2, whatever. We're in. Hey, welcome back, guys. We are now with Suprise on Black versus EasyBots.
All
Suprise on
right.
Black, returning players, and I think they've won one. Yeah, they've won at least one, and EasyBots came in second place last tourney, so this should be a really good match.
I'm excited. I like these names too.
Yeah, 100 skills. Oh, and we're just talking about it. Thresh banned away from Cheeto rules. Sorry, Cheetos. They scouted you out, and they're not going to let you have those retarded plays.
Yeah. I heard they were pretty cheesy too.
I had to get my Preston knock in there. So
Should send that one to Freak. I think he'd appreciate that one.
Send that one to Freak. The cheesy plays. And Nidalee banned out. Nidalee is a ban that's well deserved these days. Someone can play her, then you need to ban her.
Yeah, she does have. She has the range of her human form, and then tons of damage from her cougar form. So
tons of damage. I am excited. I still want to see the new champion played. I think someone needs to play him, and I am upset that he hasn't been played yet.
Or banned. Well, they should click on his portrait.
Yeah.
See what happens.
They should. They should troll the stream and click on the portrait like they're gonna select him. He could be the new Teemo.
Yeah, the new Teemo hover.
Yeah. Except I think he's gonna be a support. I know they built him for a mid lane, but I think his kit is built for support. But we'll see.
He definitely has good poke.
Yeah, he's got good poke, and he's got good CC, especially with his ult. Like, you want to dive my players? Nope.
Yeah.
And I don't think it does any damage. So if it doesn't have any AP scaling, like, it's not going to be useful as an AP carry, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think I can see him play to support a lot, because his abilities don't need AP to scale.
Yeah. So. Okay, I see where you're going with this. Yeah, because I mean, you look at you look at mid lane champs like Orianna, like Catherine.
Yeah, Orianna, who was built to be a support, and she ended up being an AP carry because she has 5 things that scale with AP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, being her auto attacks with the passive. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she just tons of utility.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tons of CC with her shockwave. Huge presence in team fights. You know, that's a lot of pressure on the other teams, knowing if Orianna has her shockwave up, they can't be together, or else they're just going to get obliterated. You know?
Yep.
So.
Yep. No. Yeah, all right. And we see another Kha'Zix. We see another Lucian.
And another Lucian. I do like the Tristana pickup, though. Hearing from Double Lift. You know, once Tristana gets her 3 items, she's scary and she's pretty much broken, you know? And she just damage and resets, and I mean she's got a getaway, you know, with her rocket jump, and she's got, you know, her buster shot is a you know, if they jump on her, she just buster shots off and then rocket jumps away, you know? She's got great protection, self peel for herself. And you know, that range that just gets longer and longer with every level. Yeah, she just becomes broken late game. So as long as you can protect the Tristana comp, man, she gets really scary. Yeah, that's for sure.
When we see the Braum come in, a little bit more protection with a J4. I'm excited to see the J4 where it goes. If they do a top lane J4, which would be awesome, or a jungle J4. That
J4?
Could go a couple of different ways. Top lane J4 is, you know, throwbacks to Season 1, Season 2. Which,
well, yeah, no, they have the Fnatic skins coming out. Did you hear about that?
No, I did not hear about that. They're doing the Season 1 Fnatic skins?
Season 1 Fnatic skins. Jarvan's one of them.
Oh, it's got to be Alistar then, too, right?
From what going off memory here, it's Janna, Jarvan, Karthus,
Oh, Karthus. God, Season 1 Karthus. So awesome. Oh, and a Syndra. We could see some awesome Syndra plays here.
Oh, and speaking of Janna, she was picked up as well.
Yep. Yeah, they hovered Nami, and then they went to Janna. So you don't see a lot of Janna in too much stream. That being said, I love Janna, and I think she's still a pretty awesome champion. And you talk about protection. She decides if and when you're going to get to her AD carry.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, and another Yasuo pickup. Always fun to watch.
Yep, well, Yasuo with a Malphite, so we could see some awesome Malphite ults into Yasuo Last Breath.
Actually, everybody on the team has a knockup. Malphite, Braum, Jarvan, and Tristana.
Oh yeah, because Buster Shot is a displacement, and it doesn't have to be a knockup, it just has to be a displacement.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, no, good spot there. Vlad going against a top lane Malphite is devastating. That being said, if they swap this up, and I know I keep saying it, Jarvan, if they go Jarvan top versus that Vlad, like that Vlad's gonna get pooped on. So we'll have to wait and see. We've got 50 seconds before we can talk about who's in what lane, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I don't know that matchup very well, but
yeah, Vlad with his pushing ability, his AOE, and his lifesteal, he can just sit there and push that Malphite down and just keep himself sustained up. And Malphite's damage output mid-game is really low. So once that Vlad gets through a couple of different levels, it's a really easy push game for Vlad, unless he gets ganked. But yeah, I've done that matchup before. That's a pretty old matchup, and not too much of it has changed because those champions are so old. They've that matchup I don't believe has changed too much. So it's a lot of Tides of Blood and lifesteal.
Lots of blood.
Lots of blood. So now we're in the delay, and we can see it is a Malphite top.
Did take TP this time, though. We have teams with TP this time.
Yep, two TPs and 2 exhausts.
Mm-hmm.
And we got exhaust on Janna and exhaust on Braum, so
I think is real smart.
Yeah. Yeah, they all mirror matched each other's summoner spells, which means Riot's going to change them again soon because they hate that.
Oh yeah. But I do like the pickup of the exhaust on Braum, obviously for Lucian, but as well as the Kazakhs who can jump in.
Mm-hmm.
Because he can ult jump in, But if Braum can throw the exhaust on him when he jumps in, that's just a bunch of damage reduction, and then I think that'll help him in team fights, considering.
Yeah, I think we're going to see it a lot more on Kazakhs than we will on Lucian, but we'll see how that goes.
Lucian should be, in the back line doing his DPS like good AD carries. So we'll see.
Unlike some bad ones that you know.
That I've played against, not
bad ones that you know.
Not that I know. No, not. He's actually not too bad. He's a platinum player, so he's pretty good. But they were just giving him a hard
time. I'm sure.
Yeah, he's plat 5, so he's pretty good. So he's higher than me.
He's just like a gold 1.
Pretty much, which is still higher than me. So I can't give him any bad rap on that one. But like all of us, he does have his good plays and his bad plays. So I've seen both on myself as well as him. So
yeah, I'm interested to see how this Malphite Vlad matches up. It's gonna be rough on Malphite. I'll be surprised if he doesn't go Flask Pots.
Yeah, I'd say that's a good start, just so he has the sustain in lane as well as the teleport. But again, he's not going to be helpful to his team until level 6.
Correct. Well, if we get a good teleport Malphite, that could be awesome.
Oh, yeah, some multi-man knockups this time instead of some single knockups from last game.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of flash dodges on those knockups.
That's true.
They were expecting a lot of those to come out. So, and we'll have to see if Syndra can delete you know, somebody. I mean, Yasuo is going to be in there. Yasuo is going to be squishy. So
Yeah, Yasuo is squishy until he gets a GA, and then he just
and
comes
then he's
back to life,
unkillable.
and you're like, oh my gosh, he literally is unkillable. Because you kill him, and he just, nope, psych, I'm coming back to windwall your face again. So.
All right, it looks like we're loading in. I would like to say that I am proud of Riot that they finally fixed the spectator client, which we've been having problems with for the past ever.
Yeah, seriously. So I'm trying to spectate a friend's game, and it's like a minute, and it's like, oh, psych, crash. Let's, not watch your friends anymore. It's like, okay, thanks. So
yeah, I think the past couple of weeks we spent more time trying to reload into games than actually watching them, which was kind of depressing.
Yeah, that's a huge pain in the butt. Absolutely.
Yeah, chasing that down. So that's I had a bad conspiracy theory about it. I was like, you know what? With Worlds coming up, I wonder if they broke the spectator client on purpose to force everyone to watch their stream.
Conspiracies, man.
Yep. But they fixed it for Worlds, so you know what it is. All right, looks like we're in the game. I'm gonna slide over to my other monitor because I don't have my laptop here.
I'm looking at some of these names. They're kind of far out there.
What do you mean by that?
Janna's name is.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't even see that. I thought you were talking about Baby Night Elves.
Night. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that took me a while to get. I love the way they spelled that out, but that was pretty good. Yeah, no, Janna's name is quite awesome, and I'm sure we'll get changed, be forced to change eventually.
I've got a buddy. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to. Because he's just going to get reported all day now if I tell him everybody. I mean, it's one of those. It's not like hidden like Baby Night Elves, but you can see it, but he hasn't been reported for it yet. So I think probably because it's too funny.
Oh, we got a good blind invade from the blue team. This is a good setup.
Wow, they just snuck right in there.
Yep. Purple team's got no vision. Malphite went back. They might get a free take if Kha'Zix starts red. Like, he's gonna walk over to this blue and be like, "Where'd my buff go?"
And that would be. I think they should have warded the other side of this this bush right here, so they have vision on the other side, so they know if somebody's coming.
The other side of the blue bush. Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of the bush they're standing in, because.
Yeah, no, I think this is gonna come down to nerves of steel. They can't move. If they move, they might give it away. But oh my gosh, is Kha'Zix gonna walk into this? Oh my god!
Oh.
Like, blue team better have nerves of steel and not move. Don't do it! Oh, Janna! Janna!
Oh, and the first blood on the Tristana. Uh-oh.
Janna no longer is true to her name.
And she wished everybody to have good luck and have fun, so.
Oh. And Kha'Zix. Oh, Kha'Zix looks like he's gonna get out. They didn't get that stun off. Whew. Janna, you gotta change your name. Not just for the naming reasons.
And did she flash? Janna did not flash though, so that's good. She still has her summoner spell, because I think she was gonna get deleted anyways. Because that's tough when you get slowed from the Winter's Bite, and then you have 4 people there to proc the passive. Gets kind of scary.
Well, and we did see the flash start from Malphite, like I thought we were going to.
Ooh, good call on that one. Yeah, you got the flash and the biscuits. So he's running some utility on his masteries.
Yeah.
It's nice to see. So he's going a little bit more of a.
And the Kha'Zix counter invade. Oh, and we got to fight bottom lane. Lucian's exhausted. Tristanic's exhausted. There's the flash.
Malphite should have pinged that Vlad was gone, so he knew that Jarvan could know, as well as maybe follow up with that.
Yep, I missed that fight. I was down watching the bottom lane. What happened at the blue side?
So Kha'Zix goes back to try and get the blue buff. Does he get the blue buff? No, he doesn't.
Oh yeah, Kha'Zix still level 1, 3 minutes and 30 seconds in.
Yeah, he's having a tough time with his red buff over here. He might pull a broken shard and die to it. Oh, never mind. He lives. He lives. Yeah, so Kha'Zix tries to go in and steal the blue. Jarvan's there. He gets it. And then Vlad and Syndra collapse on him, and Jarvan has to flash over the
Gotcha.
yeah, over the wall to get out. But yeah, like I was saying, I think Malphite should have collapsed in on him with Yasuo, and at that point, it's 3v3 with a jungler who has buffs and is a high.
Oh, we got gank bottom lane. Janna gets jumped on by Jarvan and Braum. The Space Jam squad. I just realized that we got Jarvan jump with a Braum jump with a Tristana jump. If anyone remembers that video from a couple years ago, that was pretty cool. They used J4. They used Tristana. There was it was a top lane Jax. It was all champions that jumped on you.
Those are scary. Well, now you got Italy, so.
Yep. Yeah, it was the Space Jam squad.
Space Jam. I like it.
Yeah, and here's that rough lane for Malphite I was talking about. I mean, this is what Vlad does. Like, he's just gonna Tides of Blood and Q, and then just keep pushing like crazy.
Yeah, and it's tough for Malphite because he's running on mana, and you know he's using his abilities to farm and to sustain and you know, pick up the CS without having to auto attack. That's but he does have that passive shield, which is helping him out.
Yeah, the problem versus Vlad is Vlad can transfuse faster than the shield comes up now. So as long as Vlad always transfuses on Malphite, Malphite will never gain his shield back.
He does get the chalice, so he does get the
yeah. But yeah, I mean, Vlad still doesn't have any items, and he's still whittling down this Malphite. So I mean, once Vlad goes back, well, how much gold's Vlad got? Vlad's got his 1200. He's gonna get his Hextech revolver and gonna be completely unmovable in this lane. And Vlad better go back quick before Malphite gets 6, because if Malphite gets 6 and Vlad has this low of health, he's gonna die. Oh, we got a fight mid lane. Yasuo, or not Yasuo, J4 goes down.
Doesn't have his last breath up though, so he can't.
No, they're not 6 yet.
Oh, I do like.
There's the stun.
Great stun
There's
and the ulti.
Oh my god, that level 6 in the middle of that fight.
OP, man. Yeah, it's yeah, Yasuo's only level 5 still.
Yeah.
So he didn't even have his last breath up, but like you said, yeah, the level 6.
Yeah,
coming in.
Syndra. Yeah, Syndra dinged level 6 right in the middle of that fight, and that changed it. Oh, and the Malphite ult takes out the Kha'Zix.
Well played. There we go. He's making stuff happen.
Rough lane, and he's moving around. We got exhaust.
Oh, can you get it? Oh, the double heal's coming out. Oh.
Oh. And Janna's still only level 4.
Very, very close battle. Both looking for the heal baits going in, but in the end, Lucian falls.
That's a good pink ward. That's a good pink ward, early pink ward, knowing that J4 was probably going to come back, having the timer on that blue, and wanting to steal that buff again.
Yeah, that is a really good call. Ooh, good jump by Kha'Zix. I do like this new Kha'Zix skin, though. It is really cool.
Oh yeah, the Sands of...
Yeah. Guardian of the Sands, or whatever you want to call it.
Guardian of the Sands. Oh, and the Syndra with the blue steel. Oh, and Kha'Zix got it! breath on
the last
Kha'Zix.
breath. Kha'Zix
Yasuo's
is going down.
in. Oh, J4 is trying to find a place to hide. He goes down. Tristana jumps in.
The Yasuo double kill.
Oh my god, and Yasuo is not going to let her go. Good wind wall to block the stun.
Oh, the triple kill.
Oh my god, those Yasuo plays. Someone's gotta ban this champion. Wow.
I always get a little, my heart always sinks a little bit every time Yasuo's banned, because I love playing Yasuo. For reasons like that, he's just such a fun mobile champion to just...
Even in the game where Yasuo's team was losing, he was still an impact player.
Absolutely. And a little scuffle going on up here in the top lane. And some pinks coming out in the jungle, but nobody's there.
Yeah, Malphite's making the best of this lane. He's putting... Oh! There he goes! He's waiting for the pool. We should see a Q kill. Oh my god! Vlad just pulls and walks away.
Interesting. I thought I was going to see the Q.
And we got a fight here middle lane. J4 shows up to save that Yasuo. And less than 100 health.
The laugh comes in. And the back from Yasuo, who's got double buffs. Or double buffs or just blue buff? Just blue buff. I think just blue buff. Yeah, just blue buff.
The farm, Malphite to Vlad, is pretty close. And Malphite's got that 300 gold kill off of Kha'Zix. So he's actually ahead in that top lane. That's not good for Vlad.
And he has TP over Vlad right now. Which is...
Yep. Vlad's TP is down. Yeah, but Malphite's ult's still down for another 45 seconds. So if the purple team wanted to make a play on Dragon, now would be the time to do it. So even though Malphite could come down, Malphite's ult's down.
Yeah, but they know Vlad is in the top lane. And so, like you said, this would be the time to make the Dragon play.
Yeah. You're right at that 10-minute mark. You're over that 7-minute mark, which means Dragon's actually worth something. Yeah, but they'd have to get a good bottom lane gank, because I think that Tristana Braum would be too much of a problem going 4v4. Oh, and that Tristana's bullying that Lucian hard.
Well, she's got 2 kills? 3 kills. Yeah, so she's... I mean, she's definitely getting some cash money down there in the bottom lane. So
yeah, 3 kills and 25 farm up. Oh, and this tower's going down quick.
Especially on a lane bully like Lucian, who does extremely well in the laning phase because of his, his Q can go through minions and everything and does tons of damage.
Tons of damage. Oh, there's the Braum ult. Exhaust goes out on him. We got a fight middle.
She gonna jump?
Oh. Yasuo's getting attacked by the jungler and the mid. 1v2s, doesn't die. Takes them both down to nothing. Oh, fights all over the map.
But, I mean, that's where the Janna comes in. You can't... The Janna disengages. Incredible.
Disengage is strong. Yep, and here's where Vlad is starting to turn into that unmovable monster. Look at him. He's up on health now. Malphite got 5 farm in the past couple of minutes, where Vlad is now overtaken him because Malphite can't farm on tower.
Yeah, because Vlad is arranged. He just is able to. Oh, the dragon pickup though. Well done.
Yep.
Well done. But yeah, like you were saying, Vlad is ranged, and Malphite, has to really get in there to do his damage, and so.
Yep. Will the Ancients rush on Vlad? Look at that. Oh my. That damage from Malphite starting to hurt. That's the one bad thing is every time Malphite goes back, you reset that lane, and you gotta remember that. You gotta come to that lane and remember you gotta whittle him down. It's a nice slow whittle. Freaking Vlad has no mana. He can just sit there and push all day and make Malphite tank minions. Or lose all the farm under the tower. Oh, J4 top lane. The Vlad
Nice game
pool.
coming in. Good ult and good pickup. Well executed by Malphite.
I thought he went there a little bit too early, but J4 with that huge gap closer.
Yeah, and he didn't. J4 didn't have to burn his Cataclysm.
Nope. Nope. Vlad didn't run away. I think if Vlad would have tried to run away or flash, it would have forced him to Cataclysm. But Vlad's flash is still down.
Yeah, he did pull, but I think he pulled too early. I remember. Everyone's in the stream's like, no, he didn't pull too early. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just remembering the tons of damage that came out. So
tons of damage.
But yeah, great gap closer by by 100 skills.
Yeah.
He's moving left and right on my screen.
Janna missed her ult. She ulted for the heal, but didn't knock him back at all. She needed to come in a little bit closer. Oh, here comes the Syndra down. Can she make a play on this?
Oh! And that's where the Braum
block.
The Unbreakable is OP.
Yep. He still goes down. Janna's not gonna be able to save her.
Tristana going ham though. She.
Oh, with this ham middle lane. There's the Cataclysm. There's Yasuo. Flashes for the kill.
Well executed. Oh, he's taking turret aggro, but like Yasuo, he just dashes right out.
Yeah. And Vlad's pushing this lane again. Malphite's done really well in this lane.
Yeah, for the matchup, I think he has done very well.
Yeah.
Vlad right now is the only thing going for, we've got, let's see if I can remember these team names. Easy Bots, right?
Easy Bots? Yep, Easy Bots is on the right, and who's on the left? Oh, we got our spectator cheating for our second caster. We're trying to quiz him.
I thought.
We're not testing the spectator. He's got the names on the screen. That's cheating.
So we've got Easy Bots on the right, with Kha'Zix and Vlad.
Easy Bot, yes.
Yeah, so
yes,
Vlad
Easy Bots is purple.
Is the only thing really going for Vlad is the only thing really going for Easy Bots right now. We'll see if they can take advantage of that.
It's gonna be hard. He's got to farm up a whole lot more to be the Vlad death ball.
Yeah.
Well, and looking at it, purple team is missing a lot of AoE if they want to take full advantage of Vlad's ult. Like, Janna doesn't bring any damage to the fight. Oh, Vlad pulls. And
great job of waiting till his pool was down to use the Cataclysm. I'm trying to watch this fight.
And it looks like Cinder got caught. Fails to flash over the wall.
Oh.
There's double kill again for Yasuo. Triss jumps in. She wants blood.
The chase continues.
Oh, and the jump! Oh, the Kha'Zix jukes! Good juke to get out of that. 5 people chasing him.
Are you sure we're not watching Juke Academy? Because I was fantastic.
Oh, and the Janna ult cancels the Jarvan flag and drag. But the Malphite ult.
And the 2-man Malphite ult just stops them in their tracks.
Oh, I always love seeing those plays where you get those canceled animations. That's
It feels good when you do it, but when it happens to you, you're hating life.
you want to punch the screen.
Yeah, and some people.
Wow, we're getting a lot of objectives from Surprise on Black, and you can definitely tell they're veterans to this tournament and to the teamwork.
Absolutely, and at this point, yeah, Surprise has the superior team fight. Ooh, good wind wall by Yasuo. Protect any.
Oh, and there comes the J4 again. Syndra gets locked down. Does she have her ult up? She's got her ult available.
And there's the calling.
Oh, there's the stun. Ult that Yasuo. Oh no, he ulted the J4.
Kha'Zix reset.
Yep. He's trying to get the last breath. Oh, the shutdown! Double kill! Syndra, back in this.
Barely staying alive by the skin of her teeth, if she has teeth.
Oh, she's got an hourglass. Oh, there's the devil. Oh, that Tristana's got her. Oh my god, now she didn't even have her IE yet. That's just off a Shiv crit. Woo! Yeah, they need to go back. Dragon is live. I don't know if Purple Team knows that Dragon's up or not.
Yeah, they didn't,
I don't know if they got the timer on the Dragon.
Well, if you remember, Janna walked in right after and worded it.
Okay.
So they know at about what time, if they kept time of it, but I don't know, you know, I don't know if they press tab, if, you know, they've got the timer on it. But they should know about
they should know it's up.
Yeah, they should know it's up by now.
Yeah. So we'll see if they... Kha'Zix is going down, but no one else is in the area. Yeah, that's just... That's unfortunate. They need that to get back into this. They've obviously got the skills to make the plays.
Oh, he goes for it. And...
I feel like that was a mistake.
Well, at that point, he's got to try and make something happen. If he had vision, I think he could have timed it better. But yeah, at this point, his team's behind, and they need to make something happen.
Yeah, I don't agree with those type of calls because I think they're going to give up the mid tower now because now it's 5v4. Oh, but a
good three-person stun.
Oh, and a good unbreakable. They got a lot of walls and shields on this team.
Oh yeah. And that's where you're seeing the team fight prowess that Surprise has, and you know, I think for Easy Bots, right? Am I getting that one?
Yep.
Yeah, for Easy Bots to come back, ooh, they're gonna need some picks.
Yep. Malphite goes in full, but I don't know if he's got the damage, does he? Oh, and we got an ult from Braum on Syndra. Tristana wants to come in. She's one hit away from that stun. Oh, there we go. Syndra got the kill. Kha'Zix is all over that J4. Oh, and the last breath on 3 people. Janna's running away. That's the best play she can do. Run the other way. Try and get Syndra out of there.
And Cheetos picking up with that cheesy little winner's bite right there.
Oh! The kill secured. Sports team kills too. Sports are carries these days. That's why they give more gold.
Yeah, very very well done.
Yeah.
Now remind me, who got the knockup for the 3-man last breath? Do you remember? Was it Braum?
That was Yasuo. Yasuo, he got
it himself.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to know that everyone on his team, though, can help him on that one.
Yep. Yeah, no, I think Yasuo got that straight. I think they were chasing him down because they were all low, and Yasuo turned and threw that Q. And made him pay.
Yeah, and so I think, like I was saying earlier, Easy Boss is going to need the pick potential of really actually only Syndra. That's their only pick potential, but I mean they can't win in teamfights because of
well,
because of Braum, because of Malphite.
If they get one isolated, Kha'Zix's Q is real good too.
Yeah.
For his Taste the Fear. Oh, and there's the Malphite. I don't think Syndra's hourglass is up, and she's gonna pay for that.
And
J4 paid for that initiate. Here comes a Vlad from behind, but I don't know if he can do anything versus this. That was probably not a good teleport to come in. Tristana's not ready to give it up. She's going for the Janna. Does not get the reset.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit mistimed on the teleport. It was a little bit too late. Because at that point, Syndra had already died, and...
Yeah, there were a lot of ults down from Surprise on Black, but they still had a lot of kill potential. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, the Janet goes down. And Cinder goes down. Kha'Zix wants her. He gets her. But I don't think there's any more chase in that team. 2 for 2 is good when you look at how behind the team is, but 2 for 2 and they lost the tower though.
Yeah, and they already lost the previous team fight with Vlad died, Cinder died. So.
And Cinder came out and died again.
What? They're picking up a oh, maybe not picking up a tower?
No, I think J4 can defend this. I don't think they want to fight. I don't know if it's a good fight for Lucian anyways. I think if he was going to hit the tower, he should have hit sooner. Before J4 got his cooldowns back.
Lucian does have he does have double buffs though. Which is
that's a good thing for him. And it looks like Vlad's going to try and be a split push monster. Warding up that bottom jungle. He's like, hey, don't worry guys, I'll get this bottom tower. I got this. This is what I'm good at.
Did he miss that ward?
No, he did miss the ward. Which is a smart idea. Get out of there now because you can't see him coming soon enough.
Yeah, it was a good job. His team said we had no vision on them. He was able to back before they got there and...
We got 3 pinks out from the blue side and 2 pinks out from the purple side. So, I mean, they're both trying to win that vision game, and you can definitely see the experience on these teams.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's obviously more than just the jungler warding. Or more than the support warding.
Yeah, it is a group effort for vision.
Yeah. Let that be remembered, everyone. Oh, they might have caught J4 in this. I don't know. No, they don't have the damage. Syndra and Janna just did not have enough to put out there. And that looks like that's going to be another dragon for Surprise and Black.
Surprise and Black.
Oh, the Malphite. Punishing Vlad. Oh. Oh, that Malphite's gone pure, well, not pure AP, but a lot of AP and penetration. So that Q hurts.
Oh yeah, he's got an Abyssal Scepter now, Sork Boots, and the makings of Leandries. Yeah, he's got a Haunting Guy.
Yeah, the Haunting Guys. I mean, that's 15 pen right there, plus 15 pen from the Sork Boots. Oh, and it looks like Cinder got caught again. And goes down without pressing the hourglass. Janna's got to flash away from Tristana. Fear of getting resets again.
Yeah, and there goes the middle inhibitor. Oh, and the culling comes out from Lucian. Oh, flash for flash.
Yeah. Oh, Yasuo bit off a little bit too much.
Yeah, went a little too ham there.
Well, Kha'Zix wanted to try and make something happen on those 2 low guys, but with that little mana, there was no way a reset wouldn't matter. He'd just die anyways.
Yeah, because I've noticed Kha'Zix has been running out of mana quite a bit. I don't know if that's
I think he's been spamming his W to try and clear waves and to poke.
Sounds about right. Which you know, in the current meta, that's what Kha'Zix is supposed to do. He's supposed to kite. He's supposed to, you know, spam his void spikes to, you know, to clear the waves and to slow the enemy team and get that big AOE slow.
Well, it looks like if he wants to do that, he either needs to get a mana item or maybe Home Guard. Home Guard would probably help out a lot too, considering how much they're in their base right now, for good or bad.
So now it gets a little bit slow as we see teams, you know, regroup and see easy bots try and, you know, clear out these minion waves, super minion waves actually. Yeah, Syndra's playing way back. She's like, I don't want to get picked off anymore. It's not fun. Good call. These guys are staying in their jungle, farming up. see if they can make something happen. And Surprise on Black goes right to the Baron pit. Get some vision on that.
Oh, and Tristana found the Janna. Janna says, I don't want none of this. I'm sorry. It's your jungle. Let me get out of here.
Good ult by Janna.
Oh, well, we gotta pause. I didn't see any DCs. Someone must be having a hardware issue.
I don't know, maybe some
Hard to
pizza.
tell. Maybe some pizza. Maybe someone's having a pizza issue.
Well, maybe somebody just rang the doorbell and it's a pizza issue. You know, pizza man's there. I wish, man. Pizza sounds good to me right now. Pizza sounds real good. I do have some chocolate-covered peanuts, but it's hot out here in Southern California. What about in Texas?
It's hot outside, but I can afford air conditioning, so it's nice and cool in my house.
There you go.
All right, and we're back going. It looks like Baron's gonna happen. Whew. That Tristana damage. Oh, and the Malphite ult into the last breath. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say here. Yasuo cleans that up. Quadra kill. Who was the scumbag that got the other kill?
I don't remember.
Oh my god. Somebody's a scumbag and gave up the penta.
It was Malphite. It was Killorian. Killorian got it.
Oh, you
Yep.
scumbag.
I know. Taking away the penta. I think this is the final push here now that they've got Baron buff. They've got 2 inhibitors.
Yeah,
Two
now it's the
inhibitors
second.
down now.
You're probably right. I don't think they can defend versus this, especially with Baron buffed up team. J4 goes under both the inhibitor turrets. He got slowed. He's down. Oh, they might have been too cocky. Or not. Oh, they're pushing. They're going. They're not done yet. Lucian gets exhausted. Tristana's just critting like crazy. Oh my god.
Red team's inhibitors.
Tristana quadra kill.
Very, very well done. I wanted to say the Braum's Unbreakable was down when Syndra sent her ult to kill Tristana. Or she could have got the reset and killed Vlad and got the penta. But, the Malphite Yasuo synergy.
And the teleport at the end. Alright, well that was a good game. It was a little bit one-sided, but the plays on both sides were fantastic.
Absolutely.
Just fantastic.
Lots of fun stuff to watch.
Yeah. Now that Malphite did fantastic in lane. Like I can't stress how hard that lane is. I've been on both sides of that one. So fantastic. And the wind walls and the unbreakables just proved too hard for that single target team between Lucian and Syndra and Kha'Zix. Like
yeah.
Like, there were just too many walls for them to get that damage out and make those plays earlier. So
yeah, that's where we saw the team fight of Braum, of Yasuo, of Malphite all coming together. Where Syndra can't just blow up Tristana because her ult has to go through Braum's Unbreakable, through Yasuo's Wind Wall, which is really hard to time. And so, well played by Surprise on Black. They did a great job to play to their what does Monte Cristo say?
And Cheetos is telling us his Unbreakable was up, and he just trolled Tristana. That's funny.
That's pretty funny.
All right. Well, let's take a break, and we'll get to the final games after we go do our thing.
Sounds good.
Okay. right. Apparently, we're here. Third and fourth place, we had a forfeit between Foop Squad and Easy Bots.
Correct.
So
Okay.
Foop Squad forfeited, so Easy Bots took third, and Foop is in fourth. So we are on our first place match, and the picks and bans are coming quick, and mainly because the game launched pretty quick. So
They were ready to go. Yeah.
Yep. They were ready to go and rock and roll. So Noodley's out, Tristana's out. We saw those impact Tristana plays last game.
Yeah, and getting first blood on Tristan is a pretty scary thing.
Mm-hmm. We have seen Yasuo in every single game. If we don't see a ban on him, I will be surprised.
A ban or a first pick? I'm expecting one or the other.
Yeah. Well, and there's Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix is gone.
The
Maokai's
tree.
gone. Are we gonna get a Yasuo ban? Or are they gonna let him through?
You know, I think they're going to let him through. I'm calling it right now.
You're calling it right now? Well, who are they gonna ban then?
Lucian.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. I'm just pulling it out of your hat.
I'm just throwing stuff
Yasuo ban!
As they should.
You know, you went out on a limb, and the limb broke, and you fell, and we all laughed.
Yeah. They should ban Yasuo. They don't have first pick.
Yeah.
We've seen both team. You know, we've seen the success that Yasuo has brought to a winning and a losing team. So that was a good ban. And the first pick Lee Sin. You know, I like that. I haven't. It's the first time we've seen Lee Sin today.
Yep.
So I'm curious to see if we've got any any insect plays or what kind of mechanics this Lee Sin is going to bring out.
You know what the funny thing is? Does Insect play professionally anymore?
He does.
I don't think he does. I didn't think he was on a team.
He's at
anymore.
Worlds. He's on a team that's at Worlds, I believe.
Is he?
I think so.
Okay. I am not 100% familiar with the Korean teams. I catch OGN sometimes. I'm normally working when they're on. So.
Yeah, those hours are a lot different from ours. That's for sure.
Yeah. So Insta-lock. Nocturne. I'm excited.
Ooh, the Nocturne. I always love seeing the...
Yeah. Paranoia. When he first came out, when he'd hit Paranoia, I remember you'd just shake every single time. Like, what the? Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's a fun champion to play, I think. I love watching him as well. You know, you see teammates, Porpoise Pops, play Nocturne a lot. He's a big fan. You know, like you said, the darkness, the paranoia, bring it in for team fights. And all of a sudden, you drop the teleport in there too. They can't see where the teleport is. All of a sudden it's you've got great chemistry there for team fights. So it's always fun to watch.
Oh, and we're going to see some kind of protect comp. We got shields on Lee. We got Nami with her bubble and wave, and we got a Lulu that's either going to go top or mid. So there's going to be some kind of protect. It's protect the AD comp. So I'm wondering if we're going to see like a Cog or a Twitch.
Yeah, you got the heal, tidal wave.
Yeah. There's a lot of protection for whoever. I'm wondering if we're going to see an Orianna picked up along with a hypercarry AD and just let the AD go to town.
Unless they pick it first.
Yeah, they might steal that Cog away. They might see what's coming.
I think they do see what's coming. Maybe throw that Cog mid lane or the Lucian mid lane.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I could see the Cog going mid lane.
Oh, but the Swift Gnar.
Oh!
Pick up.
Oh, maybe they're baiting him into picking the Cog. Or they're like, yeah, go ahead and pick Cog. We know what you're doing.
I think they do know what they're doing with the Lulu pickup. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Cog Orianna pickup right now.
Oh.
We'll see.
Oh, they're going for the wave. It's not locked in. It could be a Jinx. It could be an Orianna Jinx. Yep, there's the Jinx.
Good call on the Jinx.
Still don't know why they're not doing Orianna mid. Orianna gives the wave clear of Ziggs, and the utility of Orianna with this kind of comp is just it's necessary.
Yeah, I absolutely think so. Because Orianna is also can play very defensive, just like Ziggs. Provides the utility
and the damage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think they're going to regret not taking an Orianna. I could be wrong, and they could completely trounce this game. I think they're going to regret not taking the Orianna.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think the Orianna was the correct pick. What I'm thinking, though, is that the Ziggs is the comfort pick.
I love you, Cheetos, with the Urgot Hover. The Urgot Hover made me happy. You're my bro. No one believes the Poppy.
Vizicachi. Vizicachi pick. Oh, no. Going right to the TF.
Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to take TF because they hovered him so early. So they hovered him a lot, and no one believes Teemo. I think they're going to go back to TF. Yeah. Yeah. They wanted him, but they knew the other team hadn't picked their mid lane yet, so they wanted to see where they went with it. So they picked the top lane that they knew was already there, which was the Lulu. So they picked appropriately. I still think the Wong squad has the wrong mid laner.
Yeah, I think the Orianna is a better pickup there, especially for Jinx, who doesn't have an escape like Lucian does. So, I'm a big fan of Jinx. I think she is a great AD carry right now, but yeah, she doesn't have the escape, and so
she doesn't have the mobility unless she gets a kill,
or an inhibitor,
or a tower. Yeah. But that being said, talking about what you just said, that paranoia with the TF ult, with the teleport from top, I mean, they can make this a 5-on-2 really quick bottom lane.
And I do like the flash ghost for TF. You know, we've seen a lot of LCS players run that, because you teleport in, and it's like, oh, shoot, I'm just out of range. You throw on the ghost, you're able to hit them with the gold card. But looking at the comp over here, who's on the left side? We have
it's the Wong squad on the left side, and it's Surprise on Black on the right
side. Cool.
On the purple side.
Yeah, so the Wong squad, I think with the Lulu, I'm curious, they don't have anybody to dive in for the ult, the wild growth, except for Lee Sin. There's no Kha'Zix to jump in and knock everybody up, and so I'm guessing we're going to see
I think it's going to be used a whole lot more defensively. I think when they go with the Nocturne and the TF on that Jinx, we're going to see that Lulu knock them both up. Jinx is going to drop her chompers and try and run the fuck away.
I have to agree because having a champion.
And that on top of the Nami ult. I mean, this team's got a lot of peel. It's got a lot of wave clear, and it's got a lot of siege potential with Jinx. I mean, it's a decently put together comp. I disagree with the Ziggs. That's just me though. So, but I'll get off that train. I like the Gnar.
I'm excited to see what Gnar brings because he is a little bit less predictable and reliable than other top picks, just because you need him to transform to really have an impact in team fights. And so I'm excited to see how they use it. Because they can't really initiate unless Gnar is building up his fury or something.
Right. His fury, his rage, whatever.
Yeah, all that fun stuff. And so they can't really engage unless Gnar's building up his his rage to transform. And so we'll see how they play that. I'm excited because Gnar is big team fight presence when he's in
Yeah.
his ginormo.
As long as he is where he needs to be.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that there's a lot of team fight. TF late game's kind of rough because his ult is not as impactful as it could be. But
Yeah, I'm looking to see, how once he hits level 6, where he goes for his roams to pick up kills, and I think it's going to be a big part of the Wong squad.
the Wong squad. Sorry, we changed your name.
Yolande Wong, right? Get that one?
Yep.
All right. Um, that once they know TF is level 6, that they have to say, well, we have to watch on how we push, because if they're overextended, TF just teleports in, throws a gold card, and it's pretty much easy pickings from there. So I'm excited to see how this turns out.
Yeah, I actually think our queue is broken. I'm not loading in. I don't think the player is loaded in.
I don't see anything.
Yeah. I think we are going to have to get a remake and a repick. But they loaded in after a few minutes. So we might be on an extended delay. Alright, so you're going to have to deal with our wonderful faces. Just a little bit while longer.
Just a little longer.
Which means we've got to come up with some horrible stories or something to entertain you.
Well, back on to what we were talking about earlier. Insec is on Starhorn Royal Club, so he is back at Worlds this year on the.
Oh, is he? Okay.
He's at Worlds on the team that is the returning second place people. So they're not returning champions, but they, as for all of you who remember, they were second place to SKT last year at the World Championships here in Southern California.
And it was a distant second.
Yes, it was. It was a definite distant second. So they have the Royal Club's roster is different from last year. There's no Ackerman. Ackerman is on LMQ now. Here in the NALCS, and LMQ is also at Worlds. So Ackerman is back to the World Championship stage. You also have Insec, famous for his jungle mechanics, especially Lee Sin with the ward hop and the kickback of the carry into the team, all that fun stuff. So,
what do you think about all the controversy about the Royal Club and LMQ being owned by the same managers? Did you hear about that?
I did not hear about that. No.
Yep. Yeah. Apparently, the people who own Royal Club are the same people that own LMQ.
We're reloading. I'm loading in right now.
I'm loading in right now. So we're loading in. Hopefully, you guys are loading in also here very shortly. Otherwise, you don't want to see us while the game's going on. That would not be fun. We might have a little sync issues, but we'll figure that out as we go along if you just bear with us. So, yeah, I don't know. There's a big controversy about the two teams being owned by the same people and them both being on the world stage. So I don't know if there's any rule about that, but that was...
Well, I think the thing is that, they're in two different regions, and... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I have to, look up more on it. But my first impression is that I'm not a huge fan just because of the, it's like China comes over. We don't want a bunch of teams coming over here anymore, which I think they made a rule, right? You can't, there's no more transferring teams from region to region.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think there's a rule on that now.
Mm-hmm.
I could be mistaken. And somebody pops his ghost already.
Yeah, I'm actually not looking at the screen yet, so you'll have to let me know when you get in, Valkyr.
We're in a pause right now. I believe so.
Oh, yeah. So we're in the game finally? All right. I got to move screens, so I'm coming over here, And we're off the fountain. I'm at 14 seconds.
Yeah, Yaphet popped his ghost.
Somebody was typing.
I've definitely done that before, where I started to type and I hit F, and I thought F was for laugh, and no, it wasn't. It was for flash. So.
The Summoner's Rift.
Well, I was thinking that maybe when it was typing pause, he hit F or G, but you don't spell pause with F or G. Pretty big fingers. Oh! I think this Ziggs is going down.
And
death sentence earned its name.
The popped ghost pays off with the ward that's set right above the red buff. So, great start for Sunrise on Black. Cool. And I'm guessing
the Wong squad was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh.
With the Wong champion. I'm just saying. If he would have been Oriana and he would have put his ball in the river, he would have seen him coming.
I think you're right.
Just throwing that out there.
I think Freak would be proud on that one. That was well deserved.
Yes, dude,
I'm sure there are many
bad jokes.
Yeah. Surprised, did TF go back? He didn't. I don't think so. I would think TF would go back just because of
Yeah, it's only like 100 gold. It's not that much with those early level 1 kills.
But I mean, you can still get, a ward. Pick up a ward for yourself, which is, hugely helpful.
Yeah, I think he expects to be pushed back by Ziggs, and I just froze. Oh, no. And I'm back. I am at 2, yes.
That's what I thought with the word placement. That's what I was thinking.
After you thought about it?
Yeah. Well, after they...
Yeah. So he blew Ghost on purpose to get down and ward up and make that play happen, which was good. Oh, and the level 2 with Lucian and the death sentence. Oh my god, Cheetos is on point. And then through exhaust, flashes, gets the kill on Jinx.
Not a cheesy play, a very
Not a cheesy
well played level 2 play.
Aggression. Yeah, you gotta count those minions down bottom lane. You don't count minions, you're gonna get caught. Level 1 to a level 2, and you are going to lose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and TF is getting pushed in.
And so is Lulu. So it looks like...
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of places that Lee's gonna be able to go here. Well, I say that wrong. Lee is going to be able to go top and bottom, but mid is not going to be a place he's going to be able to make it.
Yeah, Oh, Nocturne's backing. So... we'll see how that goes.
Ooh, Lulu is putting the hurt onto
Nar up there. Nar.
Dino Nar.
Got the skin up there for him.
Barney Nar? Is it Barney Nar?
Barney Nar. And it looks like it.
Now we just need Annie to have a Nar skin Annie. Oh, and the bubble on Lucian stops the aggression. But I don't know. Oh, Lee Sin comes in. Oh, Nami's got the slow. Yep, I think they can finish this up on Cheeto also. Yep, double kill Lee Sin. That is not what you want to see.
And that's a great job by Yolande Wong, the Wong squad over here. Getting a 2-for-1 in that trade. Yeah. Very well done by them.
Ooh, it's all planned.
Yeah, and so that's a great job of
that counter aggression.
Yeah,
Lee Sin needed to make a play bottom, needed to turn that around. Hopefully Jinx can do something with that. Well, even though she died, I think she got the 2 assists. Nope, just one assist.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
But one's better than none. So
This is true. Yeah. And they pushed that lane in. Lucian lost a little bit of experience, but Jinx is down farm. Jinx is down experience.
and kills.
And yeah, Lee's gonna have to keep making a presence down in this bottom lane, otherwise her jungler, or otherwise that lane's gonna suffer.
Yeah, and Lucian's already at a pickaxe, and Jinx is sitting at double Doran, so that's gonna be.
Yeah, luckily, I mean, his top lane's doing pretty good. Lulu, well, she's getting aggressed on pretty hard now, but she was doing well. Oh, and the Jinx get death sentence again. The bubble to counter the damage, but Jinx is just too far behind. She can't turn. She can't do anything.
Yeah, and it's a great job by Cheetos. Cheetos rule, man, with landing those hooks that with a champion like Jinx she can't get out of. Or she has a hard time dodging, just because.
Yeah, she's having a hard time dodging. Oh, and we got Gnar dive in the tower. The flash from Lulu.
Lee Sin, just at the right place at the right time.
Yep. Lee Sin is making this happen. He flashes over. Let's see if he gets the Q. Ziggs bomb comes in.
Ziggs bomb.
Oh, he misses the Q.
Great communication by the Wong squad. Yolande Wong having the communication, telling Ziggs, hey, if you
give me the damage. Oh, and the double bubble. She dies for it. Oh, it's unfortunate. Oh, Cheeto. Oh, he misses the Chompers bite. I swear the graphic was over the Chompers.
The hitbox. Oh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So bloody game. Already at 7 minutes. There's 8 kills.
Yep. Now this bottom lane is doing some work. Jinx, you either gotta go back or you gotta stay. This indecision is gonna kill you.
Yeah, still sitting at the item differential. So I think Jinx and Wong's bot lane has to play a lot safer now. They've got to wait for the turret or the wave to push under their turret and
a lot
not get
safer
caught like that.
And get caught again. Oh my god, that Nami double bubble every time, but Jinx is just so far behind.
Oh, and a skirmish going on in the mid lane, and Ziggs turns that around.
Oh, and the Q lands! Where's the ult? Where's the ult, Ziggs? Oh, it's not up.
Wow.
Lee's flash was still down. Lee couldn't get the kickoff.
Good play by Kill Alex 010. He got gold carded and then wild carded. Or is that the same?
No, wild cards is the
Q, correct.
Yes.
Yeah, he got gold carded and then wild carded. It took a bunch of damage, but he was able to turn it back around with a Q, as well as his satchel charge with the knockup.
Yep.
And he missed his minefield though, which I think could have changed it.
Well, yeah, I mean, TF got out with less than 100 health. Oh, and there's the paranoia. Coming in on the Ziggs. Oh, and the Gnar's down there. Yeah, he's not getting out of there.
Ziggs getting blown up.
Yeah, he got collapsed and exploded. You like that word, exploded? Exploded?
Well, I'm just laughing because it's Ziggs. Because of the it's all about bombs and
Gotcha.
I'm having I make myself laugh sometimes.
It was an unintentional funny, which is sometimes the best. This Nami is on point with her bubbles. They've got Thresh split up, but Jinx is just so far behind. She's got a longsword and a double Doran's.
And against a BF and a pickaxe. I think I know who's gonna win that fight.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, Lulu got it!
The dodge. The jukes.
The jukes and the tower. Too much cock. A little too cocky, came on the tower like I could do this, and Painful.
he got he must have been on cooldown, or he just he got hesitant and he wasn't decisive enough, and a little bit of a freeze up here. I'm getting Nocturne's moving, but everyone else isn't.
Yep, I am also frozen. I don't know if the stream is. Oh, and it jumped.
Oh, wow! And we got a skirmish down the. Oh, but
Yeah,
Lee Sin
we
comes
gotta
in.
dive, but no,
Oh, the great wave getting.
Oh, the kick Q, Lee Sin. Lee Sin is not gonna give up on this guy. Keep going, Lee. You got this.
In the freeze. He's got the Q
Yeah.
on him. Is he
Yeah.
gonna jump to him?
No.
I don't know.
Jinx got it. Jinx gets the kill. Cleans that up. Jinx needed that. She's 1, 4, and 2. It's rough. Now, Riot said they fixed Spectator. It's been working good all day. Did it break again?
Don't crap out on us now.
No. We're on the last game, and this one's good. We got a 2K disparity, a little over 2K disparity. And really, most of that's just from the bottom lane. Like, while Lulu's been pushed in, she's got the kills on Gnar. Gnar's got 2 deaths on him. Lee Sin's got 4 kills. I mean, he's got to start translating that into some lane dominance for people.
Or just into objectives. You know, he's just got to start.
TF's looking to make a play somewhere. Oh, they're trying to get on that Lee Sin. But he is safe. That Gnar is bullying this Lulu.
Oh, the tower dive.
She got ult. She's got ult.
Oh.
She flashes the stun. He flashes out of the tower and gets the kill. That's gonna be Dragon for surprise.
Almost stolen away by Jinx there with her ult.
Yeah, just a little bit late, and it looks like we got another freeze. It's okay. We should just pop right back into this. We'll probably see this top tower going down. Except
Is there a League player by the name of Freeze, or am I not remember anything correctly?
I think you're right. I think he's EU though.
I think he's EU. I don't remember on what team, or if I'm remembering correctly.
Yep.
Oh, but
Lucian got a double kill coming out of this freeze. And Ziggs is up here against Gnar. Ziggs is out of mana. TF comes in, flashes in, gets the stun card, and Ziggs goes down.
Oh.
Lee Sin is looking to make the play. Gets the ward hop. Gets the Q. So he got the kick. He's got the kick.
And the slow to counteract the ghost. Well done.
Yep.
This
And the
Lee Sin.
shutdown. Now they're 407 gold on him. What are you looking at for Lee Sin? Lee Sin's got 5k. He's got just a little bit less than Lucian, who's got 7 kills.
That's a lot of cash money, man.
Yeah.
This Rift says.
A lot of cash money. Yeah, but the problem is he's the only one on his team with money. Everybody else is poor.
That's true.
So he's gonna have to carry this game. Oh, and that's not good. Oh! Jinx gets the kill. Needs
The
those.
reset. The reset. And Ziggs.
Lulu just getting bullied by this Gnar. Bullied. Yeah, I don't know what Lulu needs to do, but this lane's not working out. I don't think she should have gone Chalice. I understand it's a good item on Lulu, but in that lane, she doesn't get anything other than the mana.
Exactly. Yeah, she has.
Yeah.
She gets no benefit in lane except for the mana, but.
Yeah. And there's only 1 AP, and in all reality, TF isn't. Oh, the prediction on the bubble, but you can't do anything with it. That's unfortunate.
I apologize for my. Ooh. Good calling does some good damage.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah. And there's Gnar
Horses.
just pushing down that top lane. I mean, this is where, Ziggs has got to do the wave clear, because this is the only benefit they gain from Ziggs.
Ooh,
so they
good
got to keep
dodge.
this tower up.
By Jinx. Oh, and the Quarrel going up in the top lane. Looks like
Yeah, I think Lulu's gonna bite it again. I mean, she doesn't have enough tanky stats. She doesn't have enough damage. Oh, and Lee Sin comes up! Jinx is there! I think they're gonna turn this around!
Oh!
Yeah.
Good collapse. Very well done.
Yeah.
Good job by Kamari Senpai to stay alive until his team got there.
Yeah. I was doubtful of that one, but he survived.
The baits.
The baits.
The master baits.
Yeah. The master baits with too much cock?
Yeah.
So, alright. That Nami heal. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that you can max that now. It's the only thing that really scales well.
Yeah, because I mean her bubble is the same.
Yeah. And the slow's the same on the E, so it comes down to you're able to max heal, so it's a good thing.
Yeah.
That was a buff she needed, and it's obviously worked because she's seen so much now in play and competitive play.
Yeah, you know, we see TSM's Lust Boy. It's like his favorite support to go to.
Yeah, and this Nami is hitting these double bubbles and the bubbles where she needs to hit them. Oh, Thresh is out of position. Gets the good flay off the kick.
Oh, misses the bubble. Ooh, but gets the zap.
Yeah.
Gets the zap.
Yeah. Oh, and did you notice the little golem was gone? So he couldn't even death sentence to it and get out.
Oh, the troll golem.
Yep, it's just the little one's gone. The big one's still there.
You hate that where you go to death sentence or Lee Sin Sonic wave to it, and then it's not there, and then you see like 5-10 seconds later it's there, and you're like, oh man,
like
I could've
really
saved my life.
It's not fair. At least repel. Well,
yeah, and then right go back down.
The Wong squad is starting to catch up in gold again. I mean, there's still a disparity, but it's not as bad. I mean, they're starting to make some good picks. They got the Gnar for free. The Ziggs is keeping the middle lane safe. He's still level down.
Yeah, I think he needs to get a blue buff here to help him, keep up the pressure, or keep defending, I should say.
Yeah. I don't know the spawn timer on their blue buff.
No, I do know dragons in 9 seconds though.
Yeah, well, that's because the UI cheat tells you.
Ooh, good dodge. Good dodge by Lee Sin.
Yep.
While hitting his Q at the same time.
Yep, Dragon's live. Everyone's making their way down there. Nara's headed down. They got pings going down.
Ooh.
Lee Sin jumped in. Oh, get out of there, Lee. Get out of there, Lee. You don't want none of that. Paranoia's coming in. Nocturne wants to 1v2 this. TF's coming in. TF still has his ult. No. They're just gonna blow one ult and be content with that. They're gonna keep pushing mid lane.
So they
Ziggs is gonna be doing Ziggsy things.
Doing what Zig does best, and that's wave clearing and defending. Sieging.
Yeah.
Defending sieges. Sieging himself. That's what Zig
They
does best.
that pink ward is stood the test of time.
It definitely has.
Yeah. And they want to steal this red buff. I mean, you normally say give it to Jinx, but right now, give it to Lee. Lee's doing the work.
Yeah, he's 5-0. Actually, Jinx has been coming back on I'm a Warlock, has 4 kills now and 7 assists.
All those 4 kills were given to her by Lee Sin plays. I mean, don't get me wrong, he needs to get that gold out there to his teammates, but
yeah, TF has the most money in the game right now. He's sitting on 8,000.
Yeah, that TF passive. He's got the highest farm with that TF passive, so he's cranking away.
He's rolling in the money. Oh, and we got a DC.
We got a DC. Here. We should see a pause any second now. There we go. That's good. Need to minimize that downtime because that Jinx needs to be there and be in lane, and keep catching up. Let's look at the gold totals right now.
That's what I was taking a look at. Oh,
Yeah.
we got to reconnect. That's
We
good.
do got a quick reconnect. Yeah, we got almost 7K on Lee Sin, which is it's about 700 less than Lucian, and what
The
is
problem
that?
is, Jinx says, I'm a Warlock. He has kills but no farm, so he's still sitting a little bit far back on gold to Lucian.
He's about 5,000 gold, which, I mean, that being said, Jinx has less gold than the support. Oh, just slightly more gold. Has 12 more gold. 12 more gold than Thresh. Jinx has 12 more gold than Thresh.
That's rough.
Yeah. Now that Thresh has been at 8 assists. At 60-70% kill participation. It's been some good death sentences.
Cheetos rule, man. Yeah, it helps when the enemy team has no dashes, no jumps, all that kind of stuff.
And Lee Sin's got huge mobility. Ziggs has got his bomb.
Yeah.
We're still in a pause. I think your guys' spectator crashed. So did mine. So Alright. You guys are seeing my wonderful League of Legends poster back there. It's beautiful.
Who's on it?
And you see my Serenity script over there on the table too. Well, Firefly script.
I'm sitting in. I'm in my downstairs bedroom. Just pretty.
His downstairs bed.
Yeah, my summer house in Prague. No big deal, right?
Those California kids.
Hey, I wish.
Up in the OC.
I still live at home to save money, going to school. Man, private universities, man, that tuition is it's like sticking a knife in your heart every time I look at that tuition bill. It's like, ugh.
Yep. And I'm back. I'm back to the pause. I don't know if you guys are.
I'm loading back in right
What are you at? You're at 28. Oh, you're okay. On the pause, gotcha. I was like, I'm 10 minutes behind a spectator. We're just grinding through this pause here. So, looks like somebody's having router issues, so they're resetting their router.
Yeah, I'm at a pause at 1959 for game time.
Really? Oh, I need to forward then.
I'm at a pause of 27 minutes. The pause time is 27 minutes, and the game time is 1959. That's what I'm sitting at the moment.
I'm I'm at 1957 and is unpaused. And there's the pause. So we're back in pause.
But I was what I was saying earlier about the relegation tournament that happened for the LCS this past week. I'm watching. Did you watch the Curse Academy against? Curse Academy played CLG, right?
Yeah.
Where CLG goes down 0-2, and
that was a beautiful comeback.
The dream is real, man.
Yeah. I've been a CLG fan for a long time. I love Hotshot.
Hotshot GG. He's a fun guy to watch. Definitely.
Yep.
But speaking of good Thresh plays, did you see Bunny Fufu on his Thresh?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that was godlike, where he flayed double lift in the middle of his rocket jump on Tristana, and then predicted the Flash into the death sentence and secured.
Yep.
Like Bunny Fufu and Sheep are just like god tier players on Thresh. Man,
Yeah.
and those guys are in Challenger. Those guys need to be in the LCS. They're just too good not to be, I think.
Well, it comes down to individual play and mechanics and team play. I mean, Bunny Fufu was in LCS, but couldn't
He
make
was.
the team play happen. He was on Curse.
He
Played
was.
played a few games with him. I think at least 6.
Well,
But-
until X Special came, yeah.
Yeah, but well, that was before X Special. They replaced Bunny Fufu before X Special came over. They actually went through a couple different supports, and they couldn't make the synergy happen. They just didn't have that team play mentality. Well, I mean, Challenger, the only thing solo queue shows is how well you can carry a game. You are good at winning solo queue games. But
Yeah.
Summoner has
Ooh, we get the reconnect, but yeah, I mean, solo queue is a whole different beast compared to.
yeah. Don't get me wrong.
competitive play.
If you're Diamond 1 Challenger, you're really good at this game, but it doesn't mean you can play competitively or with a real team.
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
mean-
You see, some solo queue teams where they have a bunch of talent and another
Well,
disconnect.
And I mean, the other thing for that is Diamond Prox over on Gambit. Diamond Prox was gold in solo queue until Gambit picked him up, and he revolutionized the jungle, and everyone recognizes him as an awesome jungler. But he was
Absolutely, I think
was-
he's a fantastic jungler.
Yeah, he was in gold until he got on that team, and that's what pushed it over the edge. And he ended up getting diamond by the end of everything. But
Hence his name.
so yeah, we've still got a DC on Jinx, but the game is going, so we'll see if she can get back. I think they were getting close to their pause limit, so they unpaused and started the game. We do that pause limit for a couple of different reasons. We don't want anyone taking advantage of pausing, taking away momentum, and it's not fun to watch. Plus, they could stall the day out, for an hour if they just wanted to sit here and stall the game out because they were losing. So it's not in there to screw a team. It's in there to try and prevent those bad manners. So
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, sometimes
I
it
did
hurts
not-
you, but
Summoner has reconnected.
It's applied to everybody. So
yeah, it's fair across the board. So that's what it is. They've
I did not know that about Diamond though on Gambit. I think that I never knew that. I think that's really cool.
Yep. No, he was gold when they picked him up for their team. So yeah, my league knowledge is pretty good for the history of League.
Yeah, I'm not exactly what you would call a veteran of League. So I'm not a noob and a scrub and all the other foul words I've been called in League.
Oh, we've all been called them.
Oh yeah. And my
Yeah, we're froze again. I'm assuming we're gonna get another jump. Nope, unable to download spectator data. Well,
That's what I hit.
yeah, we're gonna try and reconnect again. I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like Riot unfixed what they fixed.
Conspiracy, man. It's only conspiracies.
I'll tell you, is there a Riot stream up right now? Because I think that's what they did.
I think so.
We'll get back into this game hopefully very shortly. I'm reloading. I'm assuming the spectator client's loading, and you guys are looking at my wonderful wall. And our brand new caster's face, who I had the wonderful opportunity of seeing shirtless earlier. So I know all of you are jealous out there.
That was supposed to be information that was to be disclosed.
Oh, it was disclosed. Disclosed.
Hey, it's hot out here in Southern California right now. All right, it's nice and toasty. So,
Because they don't have air conditioning in California.
oh no, we do, but it's still just it's. I went for a run this morning. It was hot, and I took a shower, and yeah, gotta.
Yeah. All right, I'm up and going again. I'm at 22 minutes. All right, awesome. Sounds like you guys are too. Let's hope that's our last hiccup. The unpauses are fixed. Oh, and we got a 4-man on Jinx.
What's your time at?
I'm at 22:18. And Cheetos gets kicked under the tower, goes down. Oh my god! And Ziggs gets attacked. Going on. Makes it out. Lulu's not gonna make it. Ham goes the Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate's going to the base. Yellow card, 100 hit points from getting the kill. TF is going down to the tower. Dodges the rocket.
Oh!
Lucian almost goes down to the rocket. Oh my gosh. The accidental overplays.
Hey Shane, can you hit Jay?
I did hit Jay.
And what time are you at now?
I'm at 22:46.
I'm at 24:50.
I'm at 24:50 also. Alright, there's a Baron going on.
What you did miss, I think, well, what you did miss is Lee Sin queued in and stole the dragon, but got blown up, and then now they're doing the Baron, and paranoia is happening everywhere.
No.
Literally, too. With,
no, and it looks like Jinx doesn't have vision. Oh, she got it. She needed the reset. Could she get out? No. Oh,
no crit.
She needed that reset earlier. Alright, well I saw some pretty cool plays. It sounds like you guys saw some pretty cool plays. They just weren't at the same time.
Oh yeah, it was all kinds of cool plays and madness and chaos and fun. The good parts of League where it's just lots of bloodshed, like Rengar says. It's this kind of place.
Lots of bloodshed.
I've never seen Dino Naris recall. He's playing with blocks. That's interesting.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen that before.
What do we got on Jinx? We've got, oh, she's got her IE. That's a good thing.
And a Vamp Scepter, as well as her Berserker's Greaves, so...
Yeah, but Lucian's got his IE, his Shiv, and another BF sword already. That's painful.
That is painful.
That
painful
is
to, the Wong squad.
The Wong squad.
Both blue buffs being picked up by the mid laners here.
Yeah, they're on the same timers, so hopefully they'll never see each other. And in comes Gnar. Gnar wants some of that Lulu.
Oh, and Ziggs getting almost. Oh! Ziggs getting caught out with the death sentence that lands.
The Thresh stops the jump, so he's got to hold on to the satchel charge, and then right when the satchel charge goes off, gets the good death sentence. True to the name.
Very, very well played by Cheeto's rule.
Yeah. Yeah, this Cheetos is definitely picking up his Thresh play.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, but he gets...
Yeah. The bubble on
up.
Lucian again, but Jinx just can't get out of the way. Lulu wasn't there to wild growth, so...
And she already used it on herself in the top lane skirmish between her and Gnar. So I believe that's on cooldown right now. It is on cooldown.
Oh! Dead International, so close. We got the split push Nocturne coming out.
As well as the Gnar in the top lane. So we get, looks like a 1-3-1. With not many left in the mid lane. But...
Yeah. Oh, Lee Sin, don't get caught. You're gonna get caught, Lee. There's the hook. Oh! He took the train. The kick. Oh, he missed the kick. That would have been a double kill.
Oh, the speed up.
Oh my gosh. TF teleports out. Leaves Thresh to die. Sorry, brother. Gotta go. You're just a support. I got 8 kills. Don't want to give up this killing spree.
That's true.
Yeah. You got 7 deaths, Cheeto. You've been making some good Qs, but
Ooh, good bubble on the Gnar, but the culling just doing so much damage.
yeah.
Oh, and the paranoia causing so much havoc.
Oh my gosh, is Lee gonna make it out? Lee makes it out! Like 50 hit points! Jinx is trying, Lulu's trying! Down he goes!
The assist pings are calling.
Yeah. Yep, Lucian tries to turn around, but he was too low. There was nothing he could do.
Just hope for the crit. That's all you can do.
He got 1 crit, he just did not get the second one. Yep, Jinx pulls up another kill. She's 7 and 8. Like, she's doing the damage. She's just so behind. If Jinx had the farm to equal Lucian, like, she's 3k down on Lucian on gold.
Yeah, Lucian's. He got a red pot too, so he's looking to really force this next fight.
Yep, and cooldown boots.
That's a big thing I've been seeing out of a lot of Lucians now. You know, they want to be able to spam their abilities.
Yeah, spam that dash.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Well,
Looks like they're getting the red buff over to Jinx.
Yeah. Gnar is 100% defensive except for that brutalizer, really. I mean, I consider the Hex Drinker a defensive item over an offensive item.
Well, yeah, obviously it goes both ways, but yeah, you got the Ninja Tabby, Sunfire Cape, Spirit Visage, and another Giant Spell. So you're looking at a.
Yeah, he wants to have the hit points. Oh, Ziggs is taking too much poke, but there's Nami. Don't worry, I'll heal you.
And the Vroom Vroom coming out of Lulu over there on Kamari Senpai. And battle over the vision game right now.
Yeah. They're 12k down, but you really can't tell it. I mean, they're really bringing it to them. I mean, we might see something happen when Gnar gets here middle.
Baron is still up, so
Yeah.
have to see.
They're gonna see vision of them going over to it. Oh, they found the ward. They realized it was there. Lee Sin did get a sight stone, so they are gonna try and have double vision there.
Yeah, and I think that's
in the jungler.
You know, such a big compliment or advantage that sight zone junglers have nowadays.
Oh, and there's the Gnar. Came in on the Jinx. Oh, he turned big. No, you can't split up, Jinx. You can't do it. There you go. Stay with the group. Oh, Lee Sin comes in. Here we go. Oh, Nami missed the bubble. That was the wrong bubble to miss. Oh my gosh. Purple team so low.
All kinds of madness. All kinds of blinking red health bars. And
4 for 3. Ziggs is still alive, but Ziggs is going to back up and try and heal before trying to defend this wave. Did he get home guards? Oh, I think he should have picked up home guards. He shouldn't have gotten his other item.
Out now. Get that wave clear going.
Yeah, his ult was used in that team fight.
Oh.
Oh! Cheetos gets the bomb, bounces right on top of him. They get the inhibitor, but another kill for Ziggs. Losing the objective game, but I think they're going to probably take this dragon off this too.
See, are they going to go for dragon or are they going to set vision on Baron?
It's going to be a... I think TF's going to go for dragon. Oh no, TF went straight to blue, didn't he?
Yeah, blue buffs are up. Lucian picked up...
Yep. Yeah, Lucian got surprise on... Or the Wong squads. Blue buff. The kills are close. The gold disparity is just objectives. I mean, all the outer towers are up for Surprise.
Yeah, very true.
And all the outer towers are gone for the blue team. Oh, and there's the Baron. They saw Jinx bottom. Jinx, Jinx, Jinx. Bad call.
And
Yeah, you cannot go bottom as an immobile AD when Baron is up.
yeah, that's just
I don't know if
Yeah.
it was frustration or if they just weren't thinking. Like,
Good
hey, I'm
guy,
gonna go
yeah.
get some farm. I need some farm. I see him in the top jungle. I'm safe. Nope.
and the last whisper picked up by Lucian, so now he's
Yeah, he's 5 items.
doing lots and lots of damages. So he's sitting at he's at five items right now.
Tons of damages.
Oh yeah, all day.
Well, blue buff and
And
cooldown boots, and yeah, he's gonna be a mobile AD.
It's a very scary one too.
Yeah, no, dashing all over the place. Let's see, what are we looking at? TF at 16k gold. I mean, he's 5k over everyone else on the team.
Yeah, that's a
Lucian's
lot of cash
15k gold. Yeah, still Thresh is still maintaining like right on par with Wong's AD carry. It is not a place you want to be as an AD carry. Is even
Not
on
at
gold
all.
with the enemy team support.
man. That
Like-
slow at Anar's boomerang or whatever you want to call it is
Yeah, annoying.
very.
Oh, the culling! Oh my gosh, there's the Ziggs ult. Nami's going down, didn't even get to use her ult. They're diving. Lee Sin goes in, but can't do enough. TF's coming in, he's gonna get Ziggs. Wild Growth goes in on Ziggs, trying to save him, get him to the tower. I think this is it. This is the last push. That's an ace. 30 seconds. And Spectator died, but I think we know how that ended.
Yeah,
I don't think we need to see another Nexus explode because we've all seen them.
yeah. It's a 5-for-0 ace
You know?
on the side of Surprise, we're black. So
Yep. Surprise on
GG.
black.
well
Congratulations.
played. Very
Yeah.
well played. Lots of fun team fights and action and
Hey, well played on both sides.
absolutely. Yolande Wong's Lee Sin. I'm gonna try and say his name, but I'm probably gonna butcher it. Lejuane Young played a phenomenal Lee Sin, starting the game 5-0, picking up a double kill. Down bottom, he was counter ganked really well when Surprise was overextended. Did a big presence in the jungle. Did a great job, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to translate it into any objectives other than a dragon steal. But it's kind of hard to do when most of your lanes lose, and a Lucian is pretty fed.
Yeah, no, they were just way too up on gold. I mean, that Lee Sin was definitely the all-star of the blue side, but just couldn't
So
do anything
that's-
with it.
Yeah, lots of skills coming out, lots of damages, lots of fun stuff to watch.
Yeah,
So-
Cheetos definitely MVP on Surprise on Black.
Yeah,
Definitely.
absolutely. His death sentences were on point, so well played to Cheetos.
Yeah. Oh, that was fantastic. All right. Well, that concludes this tourney. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get an interview today. So I think we're just going to sign off, and we're going to thank our new caster. Brennan B. McCabe? Did I butcher your
sir.
name bad enough?
On point. Perfect.
All right, we're gonna thank him for coming out and helping us out. And I'm sorry you guys had to see my face, but everyone else needed a vacation, so
Well, thank
I'm
you.
here.
Thank you guys. This was a lot of fun. I had a great time watching some good league play with everybody. So thank you guys for having me out here and watching and tolerating with myself. So.
All right, guys. Till next week. Hey, tell your friends. We want more games. We want more good plays. So we can't do that without your help. So share us on Facebook, like us on Facebook, share our posts, get people out there so that they know we're here. Putting these tournaments on for you guys. So till next week.
Adios, amigos.